Greeting gas attendants. That's you guys. That's our new name that we're going to call the fans of our show. Welcome to another episode of the Gas Money Podcast. Before we start, please hit that subscribe button and hit that bell icon so you never miss another upload. And don't forget to follow us on Instagram and TikTok at gas.money.podcast. AG.
Welcome to another installment of Gas Money. We got Toon, one Thou Wow in the building.
Yes, Sirski. And to the far right of me, we got Cash in the building.
And in the middle, I already kind of introduced him, but we have the showrunner, AG.
Thank you. Hold on, I'm about to find one of these buttons.
You practiced that. Get the fuck out of here. You actually got it right. You practiced it.
Yeah. I'm here. First and foremost, I want to apologize to our listeners. I'm sorry. I'm new to this. I want to apologize to the gas attendants out there. We did miss an episode. I was going through a personal matter, and I needed to go outside and shake my ass, and I had to do that. So it got done. Appreciate Toon for being there. Cash,
Why?
Feel me?
Cash gonna be there because he's not into that.
He don't come outside.
Yeah, he's not into that.
I wasn't invited.
He's not into that. I didn't want to disrespect him with him, but he's not. He looked at me.
Like, you want to answer it?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, but yeah, fellas.
I actually have a question to start off this week.
Let's do it.
So, our last episode, we issued a challenge to all the hosts of the show. And I would like to ask, instead, what did you do this week or this weekend? What did you guys do to start your journey, your weight loss journey?
You want
to go first?
So as y'all can see, I pulled up looking at the part as if I've actually been doing something this week. Truth is, I ain't been doing a damn thing besides my job, which is physically
demanding.
Yeah, but that's only because I've been slightly distracted. But I did start eating better. So with that said, it's been a slow process of getting into the workout challenge, but I'm clearly dressed the part and ready for it.
I have done absolutely nothing. But I will. Because I think I'm going to win because I'm just going to be able to lose more weight.
Doing what? Chilling?
Yeah. Like, I have a lot more weight to lose. So, and it's easier for me to lose weight than he I'm assuming. So I'm actually like giving him a head start. I feel bad. I think it's rigged. Like it's rigged. So
this nigga moving like a bad bitch. Like he got to get his gym clothes first to motivate him to go to the gym. That's what my girl be saying. Like, the fuck? Yo, I want y'all to, I just want the gas attendants to know these are two full of shit ass niggas.
You want to talk about you threw me out. You want to talk about full of shit niggas? So I'm scrolling through the gram, right, the last 2 weeks, and I see Cash got his basketball team, right, and then I'm looking at the lineup of the basketball team, and I'm like, hold on, nigga brought out the ultimate ringer.
That's my man.
Nah, son, hold on.
Who's the ringer?
Come on.
My son Justin.
Yeah.
Oh, so the actual NBA player.
Actual NBA player.
I know the type of
So if my
Not just for 1 week.
And they play the same position.
Nigga brought the nigga 2 weeks in a row. And I'm like, damn, son, this nigga want to win that bad.
If nigga want to play ball, I'm supposed to tell him no? What the hell?
Oh.
What type of league is that?
Tell him
he's by far the best player that's ever played in that league.
Yeah.
Tell him he has to play 6-man. He only get 11 minutes.
Nah, he come off the bench.
And he only get 11 minutes?
Nah, he played the game.
That nigga subbed him out.
But he don't. It's not like he be killing me every game. Like, I be killing him. The first time.
Hold on. There got to be a pause somewhere. Number one. Number two.
We're talking about sports in the context.
All right. There's a lot of pause shit going on with sports too. Go ahead.
I'm saying he ain't scored more points than me every game. For 2 games he did. The first game, I was wild.
That nigga did that Thanos shit. Remember when Thanos said, I'll do this myself? That's what he did on the bench. He was disgusted. I'll do this myself. Sup?
I'm just saying, man. It seems a little crazy.
Nigga, if nigga want to play ball, what am I supposed to do? That's why I watch. Later on, we have our talk. We have a couple days left before we could make our gas money team for the league.
Okay.
So if we want to do that, then we'll come back to the gas attendants. And maybe y'all can even come to the games and support.
Yeah, support.
But as far as my side of the bet, I think I could just stop at this point. I'm 1 month, 0 porn, and y'all niggas is not losing 30 pounds.
Wait, hold on.
If y'all niggas...
No, I definitely could lose 30 pounds, 100%.
Yeah, you already 2 weeks behind.
No.
Why is the number 30?
I've been... What do you mean? Because I'm 1 month in. That's 30 days. So you said for every day. You said for every day.
Done, nigga. You see what he's trying to do? I see what he's.
Because y'all niggas not gonna lose the. I don't need to watch porn, but I know that y'all niggas. At least at this point, you have 10 weeks to lose 30 pounds.
Nah, but you're fucking up the bag though. The bag was how many pounds we lose. Yeah, that's when you stop watching. Because
me losing 30 pounds in 10 weeks isn't healthy.
It could be.
But I don't want to get away from the point that this nigga is trying to like bury the lead here. You gotta wait till we done. That's when your porn addiction starts. You don't dictate that. What's up with this nigga? You doing this for fun. You just doing the not porn. So
that doesn't make sense.
No, you can watch all the porn you want until we are done. And then when we're done, then we go.
That's why I said this bet don't even make sense.
Nah, it does
like, we
to
should
me.
Just put a cash prize at the end.
Nah, it does to nigga. I want to watch you in here sweating.
I'm not
like
sweating, nigga. I'm 30 days with no porn. If I'm not sweating now, I'm not gonna be sweating then.
If you say so.
If that scale is here, I might have lost pounds. But
that's border weight. Like that's not like actual.
We become
like obviously you weigh differently than in the morning than you do at night.
So that's all I'm saying. You don't know exactly. I could have just.
I know you didn't lose 30 pounds. I already 30.
I mean, I'm not gonna lose 30. It's only been 2 weeks.
That's what I'm saying.
I don't even know why we talking about 30. Let's wait until we done, and then we gonna tally up your licks.
So if it's 10 days, then like
you do your 10 days.
I already served more than 10 days.
But they don't count, nigga. You ain't in jail yet.
So there's no.
You volunteered to do that. What you doing right now, right?
We all volunteered.
No.
Not for you in for a month of the no porn.
Yeah, but we didn't tell you to start.
2 of those weeks was on you.
Okay.
Because you was on vacation, which obviously you shouldn't be. I would hope you wouldn't be watching porn that week you was on vacation. And then the week.
Yeah, why not?
And then the week. Nah.
I watch porn on a plane going to the vacation.
Are you sure they got designer for that shit? You better chill.
Nah, designer was jerking off with Vaseline.
Yeah. What you was jerking off with?
What was jerking off?
Nigga just off the Biscoffs. He was dirty niggas. Crush this shit up.
So you want to eat
that? Yeah. Sure. Yeah. What's he doing with all those Biscoffs? Y'all about to find out? Yeah, but what's that smell?
That's when you start worrying.
But I was just saying that you need to wait till we done, then you serve your sentence, nigga.
All right.
You doing this voluntarily? That's your business. All right, I got all y'all shit off your chest.
Yeah.
Y'all want to talk about your weekends or not? I just have to ask.
You know how it go with me, so I guess I wouldn't start first, but y'all go. I want to ruin the whole vibe of everything with how whack my weekend is.
Okay. Did you have a good weekend?
I really done anything. I might go to sneaker concert there though. I was thinking.
Oh, that's today?
Yeah, it's yesterday. And Josh went.
That makes you shout out Josh. That makes me feel young, man. Sneaker con used to be my shit. You gonna drop some money?
Maybe.
I've actually to speak on that shit. I thought it was the opposite of what I've been seeing on the internet.
What you mean?
Like people's actually been getting really, really good deals on sneakers. I thought it was the opposite.
Nah, I mean you can't go there and get robbed. But for the I don't know how it is now, but when I used to go, it was mostly like dudes kind of clearing out the inventory.
Yeah, that's what I was seeing.
Niggas used to be rolling in there with fucking wheelbarrows full of fucking shoes, and they just like, I gotta get these shits off. So they make good deals, and then they got like people there that's just there to legit check. Like you can buy a shoe from cash, bring it to you, and then you pay that nigga $5, you legit check it, and those were funny interactions. Because niggas was definitely trying to get all fake shit in there. And niggas had to give money back. Yeah. I seen a nigga give a guy another pair of shoes on some like, I'm sorry for that, and then he legit checked those, and those are fake too. Yeah, so it's dope. But you should. This is why we need merch. They could have had a booth.
They ain't got no sneakers. Oh, you don't have to sell sneakers in there.
You can sell anything. Sell clothes, figurines. Yeah,
that's fine.
What you looking forward to though?
I mean, I don't really need anything. I'll just go see if I see something I like, then that's it. My girl want to buy Kobe's because she keeps saying she want to play ball. She full of shit, but we can try to get some Kobe stuff.
That's dope. All right, so that's a weekend that's gonna happen. Y'all niggas is flipping the script. Niggas is in the future. That's better than what you nothing.
Yeah, come on, you already know, bro.
All right, so let's start the show. All right, I think I'm gonna start with new music. I think that's a good start.
Yes, sir.
So We got Gunna, Wanna, and Metro Boomin both drop projects. Talk to me about them, gentlemen.
I'm gonna tell you right now, bro. Gunna, from now on, I think niggas should just learn to separate the artist from the art.
The GOAT rap.
I don't care. I don't care how you feel about him, if he's a rat or if he's not a rat. That nigga makes good music. It was decent to listen to. It wasn't better than the one before it, but nigga, he still has some shits on there. Mm-hmm. And unfortunately, you'll probably just never hear Gunna like have an album again with a lot of features. He only had Offset.
Industry is still
So
Offset's the only one that really stuck.
Offset, and there was two other people that I don't know the name of. But yeah, I just feel like from now on we just gonna hear a bunch of just Gunna
featuring
by him. Yeah, that's pretty much that's the wackest part about it. Because honestly, I would have been okay with not hearing Gunna and Young Thug ever again. I think I'm more upset that I'll never hear Gunna and Future ever again. Because there was definitely a couple of songs on there. I was like, if he did do Future on there, man. He had a song with Burna Boy in there actually.
Okay, what about Baby?
I think I don't know about Baby, man. It's just. Maybe that would like help Baby more than anything because I just feel like his music hasn't been the same. But I'm cool. I'm cool with not hearing him and Baby ever again.
Okay, all right.
I was never really a Gunna fan. Like he had moments and like songs to me that was like fire, but Gunna doesn't make like fire music to me. Like I don't think he's a bad artist. Like he's a good artist, but his music is just like, oh, that's cool. Like he's always had that kind of music to me. Like it's just like. When you riding around a car, and it's like something that, you know, everybody else in the car will be cool with you playing that type of music. But I'm not going to listen to myself and be like, oh, shit. But I do think, this is my theory that I started in like probably 2018, 2019, 2020, around there, that there's specific artists that you won't really understand their music unless you're getting high. Like Gunna to me makes that kind of music where it's like if you're high, like you get like his beats, he always got crazy production. So like you get lost in the beat and then the flow starts making sense to you when you smoke weed or whatever. Like I feel like that's the type of artist Gunna is.
Cool. So the project in itself, it's good, A+, B-?
Probably like a B+. Only because he got 25, 22 songs on there.
22?
Yeah.
And 3 features?
And 3 features.
Nah, he had more than 3.
And like maybe like four or 5, right?
Come on.
Yeah.
But like out of those,
that's a lot of Gunna.
A lot of Gunna. But the thing too, the one thing that's really, really crazy is that many songs. The album is only an hour and 9 minutes long.
Oh yeah, take time.
So you already know what shit is going on. So that's the only reason why, for real. It's really hard for me to not get bored. Luckily, the album's only an hour and 9 minutes long.
That's wicked for
25 songs, bro. 25.
Yeah, and Gunna does Young Thug on the album.
I know he did.
Yes, he did. He said
that shit was fake. Bro.
He said we pushing P now.
That's
pushing.
Not real. That's not real.
That's not real.
Nah,
that's not a real lyric, or it's not a real diss.
Nah, that's not a real lyric.
You sure?
I'm 95% sure. It's not.
Oh no, it is fake. Damn, I'm on my.
That's like I hit with fucking cock sources. Yeah. But nah, I understand why people was pushing that because that's the climate we in. But nah, that wasn't real.
Was that Young Thug tweet real?
Which one?
Nobody want to hear that shit.
Yeah,
no, that's real. Probably.
See this nigga, bro.
I told you
that's okay Thug. With that. Like, is what Thug doing is that's P?
Nah, not to me. But that nigga's P, so it is.
That nigga ain't dropping no music, but he can tell other niggas. He can tell niggas ain't trying to listen to that shit.
Yeah, he's a rat. I mean, once you're a rat in Thug's eye, he don't care if you're a roach. Can't tell.
How many other people took deals in that thing?
A lot of them.
A lot of them, right?
Yeah, but they ain't rat. They didn't say it was a gang.
Of course not.
No, they did.
Of course not.
But they just wasn't on camera, and they not the biggest one, so niggas not gonna be mad at them.
But I think his brother said some shit.
Yeah.
But he didn't say there was a gang.
Let it have been Jim Jones. Y'all niggas would have been all on his back though, right?
I don't speak on that. That's too close for home.
Shout out to YSL, and shout out my son Rover too.
Okay, cool. All right, on to Metro Boomin's album. Before y'all comment on it, I didn't listen to either album, by the way, but I did hear the internet talking, and they were like, this album was missing Drake. How do y'all feel about that statement?
That wasn't an album for Drake to be on.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I would agree.
Okay. But now tell me about the album.
It was just like super Atlanta, like Toon was saying before the show started. That was like like a GNX, but like for Atlanta. Like he just had like all the old school Atlanta niggas from back in the day, like J Money, Shot of God.
It started with
Roscoe Dash,
serving everybody.
Travis Porter. He had like all them old school Atlanta niggas that you know people from other states is not really gonna understand, but it's like probably lit in a good moment for Atlanta.
Wait, them franchise boys, where they from?
I think they're from Atlanta. It was like a double. It was like wasn't it like a double album or some shit like that?
I didn't get that far. I'm like,
that's what I'm saying. Some of this shit just be too much music.
Was Future on it?
That's a good question.
I'm not sure. I don't think so. I think it was like an old school. Like, so it was like all party music.
Okay, so
like,
he just avoided Future.
And like it was like an era. Yeah. That's what it more. I would say it was more like,
so it's like a time
capsule. So I feel like our high school time, he made an album of our high school time, I would say.
Yeah, he had Young Dro, Gucci Man.
Dro.
Yeah.
And he had a bunch of niggas that we wouldn't know probably.
Nah, come on.
He had Young Dro on mad songs.
Yeah,
though.
he had to.
He had Waka Flocka.
I thought I heard somebody play something on the radio, and I thought I heard Waka on the on the fucking hook.
Yeah, Quavo's on it too.
Nice.
See 2
Chainz.
Different.
Yeah.
Young Thug is on there.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Like, he is.
Nigga had
I don't
T.I.
like that one, like on Happy Birthday or some shit like that.
Yeah, T.I. Yeah.
Why you wait? Hold on.
21 Savage. Oh, no, Future's on it.
Why you laughing?
21 Savage and Future. They on one song.
Why you laughing? Because T.I. was on there.
No, it's just funny.
No, I was like, I don't know.
Don't wanna be with J Money serving everybody.
No, this is. Did he have Ludacris on there?
Nah.
I
don't think Ludacris wants to make like Ludacris just want to do his freestyles every now and then, but I don't think he want to get on.
Ludacris is the real king of the South.
21 Savage on there.
Yeah, Ludacris is one of my favorite rappers of all time.
Yeah, he's the actual king of the South. T.I. just did that.
They definitely do got J Money on there. I definitely didn't hear that verse.
Why y'all keep repeating that?
Because I thought he was just talking for real.
That's how you got a verse.
I thought J Money was a nigga from a block. Like that's the nigga that be outside. But apparently he's a rapper. He only hit like 4 times.
He had a hit song.
He got a song by himself.
Hit song.
Well, I guess.
Yeah, what's going on, son? I thought he was a Cali nigga. Now he about to be on some Atlanta shit. Anywhere but New York, right? Damn.
That nigga Metro Boomin put Young LA and Little Baby together.
Oh, I gotta hear that.
I ain't gonna lie. If I was from Atlanta, I would probably be on something like, nah, this shit right here, he got Rocco on here.
You do? And Future?
Nah, I
would. In the same room?
I ain't gonna lie. If I was from Atlanta.
So why this is not getting the same buzz as GNX? Is it because Atlanta?
This niggas don't give a fuck.
I thought Atlanta had like, it's over? Atlanta running.
Nah, I just think it really don't sound to me. It don't sound that good.
Yeah. Nah, it is.
Yeah, so it's like I wouldn't say whack. We not from Atlanta, nigga.
Well,
like,
for New York
I feel like
niggas,
that's some shit. If we was from Atlanta, that should sound like fucking the greatest shit ever.
But y'all love GNX, and that sound like some super Cali shit.
GNX sound like some super Cali shit.
That shit was Mexican as fuck, number one. So yes, that shit was super Cali shit. That nigga said on that shit, scary. Spooky.
Yeah, certain niggas definitely sounded mad. They sounded mad crazy.
Nah, you was about to vote Jesus there.
Yeah, you about to say the word.
Yeah, you see that nigga.
What I was gonna say?
I ain't gonna say it.
I was gonna say mad Spanish.
About to say Rick.
Yeah, you was like,
I
was like, whoa, what the fuck happened? So the Atlanta sound is done. Niggas ain't trying to hear that.
The songs I heard don't really sound like
it's old school Atlanta.
Yeah, that's what it really sounded like for real.
All right, Outkast, no Outkast. All right, no Big Boy. All right, cool, no problem. So, what do you give the album?
I didn't listen to the whole thing, so I'm not even gonna grade it. I couldn't get through it.
I'll probably give it a C+.
Yeah, somebody gonna see you about that. No pun intended.
Nah, that's passing.
Yeah, I mean,
so if y'all niggas have to make a New York album,
okay,
who y'all putting on it? Five artists. Obviously, you can make more than 5 artists.
Off rip, Ice Spice. Off rip.
Ice Spice, A Boogie.
But like, it has to be like. It doesn't have to be new niggas. Like it could be on some Metro Boomin shit.
I know.
You get J Money. Whoever J Money in New York would be.
Fucking D-Thing.
I mean, you niggas. Nah, you go crazy. Nah, but all these niggas is dead. That's the thing.
Yeah, like.
Oh, yeah.
Or they OD old, like fucking 50 Cent, Fat Joe. Like, niggas don't want to.
Damn. Well, I mean, we would be in the same boat.
No, hell no.
A Boogie is clearing all them niggas on that shit.
No.
Well, maybe not like Future and them, but
come on now, y'all niggas better relax.
New York, A Boogie, Ice Spice.
My
You said
man,
5.
my man. We was talking about him last week. Bay. And
Cash Cobain.
Yeah, the dude. He need both.
I would put. Yeah, we definitely
They count as one artist.
No, they don't.
I would have.
It'll be Cash Cobain and Chow Lee if this is a duo.
I ain't
Bass
gonna
Swag.
lie. I'd rather have Bass Swag and Cash.
Who's Chow Lee? What's his thing?
He's like, that's because they like best friends. Cash Cobain and Chow Lee. They like.
He's Asian?
Nah, he's some black nigga.
Wait, that wasn't a fair question?
Nah.
He's some black.
Chow Lee. If it was just Lee, cool.
Yeah.
Chow Lee.
I was about to say Josh whole name.
Yeah, Chow. Like, come on. Son.
Yeah, he's just some black nigga from Long Island.
Okay. Oh, and Tekka.
Nah, niggas, y'all niggas is disrespectful. That's who we rolling out like. I'm New York GMX.
But that nigga Tekka, I don't even listen to his
is one of the biggest artists in New York.
His numbers is fucking crazy.
But we just don't fuck with Lil Tekka like that. Like, we don't listen to his music.
I'm putting Nicki Minaj on there.
All right, never mind.
Never mind.
I love
What?
Nicki, but come on, son.
Nicki gotta have a
her
verse.
whole verse gonna be about Jigga. Be honest.
You think she Kanye West?
Yeah, oh, she's not?
Nah.
Oh, okay.
If you like Nicki, we trying to like, all right, Gen X came out, fucking, we got Metro Boomin shit. New York needs to stamp some shit.
I love
Don't
Nicki
rap
Minaj. I told her I admit. But the problem with Nicki today is she gonna get on that shit, she gonna turn into Roman, and then she gonna start dissing Des Bryant again. Y'all, come on, y'all niggas not paying attention to what she been doing on the internet. So.
Nah, I have.
She told Des Bryant, and I put up, what was it, like a fucking 10,000 something to come fight my husband.
$10 million.
$10 million to get her husband ass whooped.
She copped it too.
Like, come on.
Yeah, I don't think that, like, I was thinking, because that whole album would have to be produced by Cash Cobain, but I don't think that, like, Nicki rapping on Cash Cobain.
I think that'll be all right. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. We just really, I think it's unfair to ask right now because I think if we really sat down, you could make a super fire New York album.
But off rip, I think our album is already better.
But if we're gonna have to have like niggas that was like popping and then burnt out, like fizzled out, like how Metro Boomin had with the niggas that's on his shit, we would have to have like how?
Come on, son. Nobody want to hear it about themselves.
But it's true.
Yeah, nah, but if like who would you get? That's like
we would have to have like niggas like fucking like Jay Guapo and like them old Brooklyn drill niggas.
Millie Rock nigga. We put $2 million.
Niggas have Chef G and Sleepy Hollow.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm
like,
resurrecting a Pop Smoke verse. There gotta be one.
They gotta be one. Yeah,
there gotta be one somewhere.
Yeah, I'm saying niggas is dead. Like Pop Smoke, like we could smoke that shit. If we had Pop Smoke, damn, that's like one of the only celebrity deaths. So I was like, damn, son.
Two G's.
They got too much. See, that's the thing. Niggas be having too much beef to be on the same album.
Be dissing each other on the album. I'm the reason why you niggas really mad.
All these niggas have Coach the Ghost on there.
Yeah. Niggas don't want Coach on there.
Goes jail verse. That
Gooey sauce. That niggas start wilding on niggas. Niggas gonna be talking about Mata and tacos. That whole fucking album.
Shout out Coach the Ghost. I had that nigga in my crib.
Word?
Yeah.
He was giving it up in there?
That nigga was an interesting nigga.
That's
he was giving it up though, but he was an interesting nigga. That nigga, the way he talked was just like, like I remember the nigga came to me. He was like, "Yo, what's good, bro?" We was talking. He was like, "Yo, what's up, man? Let's get spiritual." I'm like, "What?"
Yeah, that's my guy right there.
He was about to. Yeah.
That nigga been a gangster his whole life apparently. Like when he was like even young, he like ran a gang. He got like indicted for some shit.
Yeah, probably.
Then he has a second career, Gucci Man, Atlanta. Yeah, matter of fact. I think we got to do it. I think we big enough.
I'm telling you, man.
Right, we got to make some calls, man.
Before somebody else do it.
Yeah, let's make some calls. Banks? Got niggas on Banks on?
Oh, hell yeah.
Lloyd Banks?
Hold on.
Yeah.
You are.
Let's get a Brian Pumper first.
He's a Cali nigga, no?
No, Brian Pumper is from Long Island.
Yeah, that nigga
He's from Baldwin.
Oh man,
what the fuck you talking about?
I thought that was a Cali nigga.
I thought it was a Cali with Cali nigga
too. King Dingaling. Yo, I love Brian Pumper. Yo, that was my favorite nigga.
I remember
nigga came on the Instagram and the nigga used to be dancing.
Yeah, I used to think this nigga was on some trolling shit, but he was really fucking with that nigga.
Nah, Brian Pumper is ill. And then that nigga caught a case though.
Oh yeah, one of them.
The big arm.
Yeah.
But I think that was some.
I think so. Yeah, I think that'd be the.
All right, man. I'm really just struggling to find a fucking avenue.
A leeway.
Yeah, but we can move on to.
Niggas have Troy Ave album.
Yeah, you see, I think so.
Don't sleep on Troy Avenue.
I think it's got. I'm telling you, bro, New York, man.
But all these niggas either dead or in fucking jail. Like niggas can't fucking have what's my son? Who brought you home? Who turned?
I'm telling you, gotta get niggas like that. Fucking, I would get
the ape nigga. What's his nigga name?
Yeah, I got
it.
Yeah.
The Casanova.
Yeah.
Damn, I almost forgot about that nigga.
Yeah, that's what happened.
Fabio's home.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh yeah, nigga get Fabio.
I'm telling you, bro.
He just came home.
Yeah, the politics will probably fuck it up, but I'm telling you, man, if we make a New York album,
you just putting 6ix9ine on there.
Nah, niggas.
Yeah, for Spanish song.
That's a question. Just a question. All right,
him
and Corey Guns. I feel like they
Corey Guns is crazy.
I don't know.
So, Peter Guns.
Yeah, maybe Peter Roll. You feel me? All right, let's move on to movies real fast. I think it's the only way I can segue this. Fantastic Four came out, and Cash said something very hyperbolic. Said something kind of crazy. You said that it was better than Superman.
Yeah,
and he said Marvel's back.
Yeah, Marvel's back.
I gotta hear this because I have the complete opposite take. But go ahead.
I feel like what I said in my review of the movie was that the Superman movie was one of the best introduction movies that I've seen in a long time for a superhero. But the Fantastic Four, it felt more, in my opinion, like real. Like it's like getting back to the old feel of the Marvel movies where everything has weight in the universe and weight in the movie, where it feels like the tones are more serious as opposed to Superman. With Fantastic Four, it just felt like there was a real threat. Like with Superman, they didn't really like it did, but it's Superman. Like so with a character like Superman, it's kind of hard to make things feel real as opposed to being cartoonish. But it being cartoonish is what propelled it to be better than movies like The Man of Steel or the older Supermans, because Superman is lighthearted in the comics. I'm not a big comic nigga, but that's what I've perceived from what I've seen at least. And with the Fantastic Four, they used that movie to kind of reset what Marvel had going on with all these whack ass movies they've been dropping. So Fantastic Four was just like a breakthrough moment, so where they're setting up for Doomsday when it comes out next year.
Okay. I don't disagree with much. But Fantastic Four to me was just average. I enjoyed the set piece. I enjoyed it being set in like the 60s. It was cool. But to me, for a casual fan, I'm not a casual fan, but I can watch movies with 3 different brains. I probably said this before. From the casual standpoint, I don't see why somebody that is not into comics would enjoy that movie. Superman, it's an unfair comparison off rip because Superman is like ingrained in American culture. Fantastic Four really isn't. But Superman, you didn't have to care or know the lore behind these characters or anything like that to enjoy it as just a movie. I felt like Fantastic Four, from a comic book standpoint, was good. I would even say great. But for a regular moviegoer, it was really boring.
Okay, that's fair.
That's what I would say.
That was one take back I had for the Fantastic Four movie, but I did understand it where it felt like the whole explanation of like how they became the Fantastic Four was super spread through. Mm-hmm. But for it to be effective in the universe, they had to make it like that because they didn't have time to make 1, 2, 3 movies to explain to get everything down to where Marvel is going. But that is a good take because you definitely Superman is just a movie you could just walk in and not know nothing as opposed to Fantastic Four. But
yeah, I mean, that's my only critique. Is Marvel back? I don't know. I think I'm giving Marvel until Doomsday. If Doomsday don't hit, like hit, and to me the build up to Doomsday is not enough. But they are gonna like cheat the system because they're bringing back the super old X-Men from Fox. They're doing a lot of cool like stuff like, to hit the nostalgia button. But if that shit don't hit, then I think it's DC's time. Or comic book movies just might be over with, and now we into like horror. Maybe horror's back because we had the success of Sinners, and I hear the Weapons movie is pretty good. I haven't seen it yet. No spoilers. So I think maybe either we're done with comics or Marvel is over with. Have you watched any of them, Superman or Fantastic Four?
Nah,
but did you watch the Marvel movies before?
Yeah.
And like, what's making you not want to go to the movie theaters right now?
I feel like the hype isn't the same for real. I saw the commercials for the Fantastic Four. I did want to see it. I just think like I'm not a movie enthusiast like you guys are, so like I only really catch things when it comes out on TV. Amazon's really good at you be able to really purchase these movies while they're still in movie theaters. So maybe I'll get a chance to order one of these movies. But I just remember what really used to get me with Marvel is that I feel like that lineup was on some like top of the line, top tier people. So like everybody was box office. When like Avengers came out, I knew everybody.
Okay.
And I'm not a person that knows actors.
Yeah.
So I just feel like now with Marvel or even with these movies, like these people that they cast, like how do y'all feel about star power of the people that they casting for these movies?
I think that's a very good critique about the movie industry overall, because I think we're missing like movie stars. Like Pedro Pascal is in everything right now.
Yeah,
they're trying to say he's the only movie star we really have,
and I wouldn't even call him that.
And I think it's a stretch to even call that nigga that, honestly, because he got popping off of TV.
That's what I would call him.
Which is not a first, because I think George Clooney, that's how he became, like, he was popping in TV because he's on one of the fucking general hospitals or something.
Idris Elba.
Yeah, even Idris Elba. But you see, like, Idris Elba was never on the level of Will Smith. You know what I'm saying? Like, Will Smith is who's the Will Smith of this generation?
There's none.
Yeah, and I think
wouldn't that be this nigga, Michael B. Jordan?
Well, okay, yeah, but then again, it's like,
but that's my thing with all celebrity, like how they talk about Michael Jackson's the biggest celebrity of all time because people used to faint when they come to the shows and all that. But that's because we have too much access to celebrities. So like niggas will see Michael Jackson once in a lifetime. So obviously it's a big event. I could see Chris Brown. I go to LA right now and see Chris Brown if I want to. But Chris Brown is on that level of celebrity, but it's just not as big of a moment because I see what he does on TikTok and Instagram every day. I got the fucking Snapchat stories. They do daily updates of their life. Niggas will never see Michael Jackson ever.
I mean, I agree and disagree. I do agree about the difference probably between Michael Jackson and Chris Brown is the accessibility. But I feel like the same reason why, like, I'm not a big boxing fan either. Or I wouldn't say a huge boxing fan. But as much as Gervonta Davis is on Instagram, well, maybe not as much as like a normal celebrity, but I'll still go watch his fights. Like he'll still draw me to watch his fights. Yeah. I just feel like there's no actor, even if they like Michael B. Jordan. Is he on Instagram that much?
I have
I don't know.
No, he's not a big social media.
But I feel like even with that aspect, I just don't know what would make the difference between a major.
Yeah, no, I think you're right. I think that we don't have a movie star. Like we don't even have one that I can really think of. You brought up Michael B. Jordan, and that's a really good example of one. But I don't think the success of Sinners had anything to do with him. Honestly, I think it was just I think it was he had a really good performance, and the movie itself was just a great movie.
Well, another thing is niggas just don't be good at acting.
Okay.
That'd be
I would agree.
What it really is.
Or does it take a role? Because Chadwick, R.I.P.
He was a monster though. He was a great actor.
I mean, see, I'm like I said, I really don't like to speak on how niggas be acting because, like I said, I'm the type of nigga that thinks Soul Plane is a good movie. Where people joke about Soul Plane not being a good movie
for a comedy.
But what I'm saying is, like, I feel like he did good in other roles before Black Panther, but when you get to Black Panther, that's when niggas look at you like, all right, if he's in anything else, I'ma watch it.
I get what you're saying.
So is it the actor's fault or is the writer's fault?
Well, this is the thing. So let's compare it to basketball. I have a player that averaged 30 points a game every year, and to me, he's like an elite player. Yeah. But the whole world is not gonna fuck with this nigga until he have that signature player performance. So that's Black Panther was his signature player performance where it was like, yo, that's that nigga. But he's always been that nigga. But now he's that nigga on this stage. Now we really respect him.
That makes sense. I understand that.
Yeah, but I think you guys are right. Social media might have killed the movie star.
They killed celebrity in general because there's too much. There's millions of celebrities. Like I can get famous on Instagram tomorrow and have 1 million followers. I'm a celebrity now. As opposed to back in the day, there was only like 5 niggas. So that's why it was like a movie star thing. It's like, yo, I have to see this movie because Will Smith is in this movie. The Will Smith. Now there's 50 Will Smiths. Yeah. Everybody's big. So
Will Smith rapping. It's just
that nigga is bugging. They switched the beat to like one of his songs now to Nokia.
Yeah.
It shit sounded pretty good. Shit didn't sound bad. They really be beat selection, bro.
That nigga need better production. All right, so I'm gonna switch over because there's a lot of women topics. Like women have been going through it. I think I'm gonna start with the 2 RIPs, I guess.
You guess.
Yeah, I don't know enough about
this nigga Cash retired at the wrong time.
Yeah, I don't know enough about these women. So we have a Miss John Doe, which is ironic. She passed away, and can you speak to me about that, fellas, please?
Yeah, she was just like one of the OnlyFans Twitter girls or whatever. She'd be fucking on camera and shit. And she got her third BBL and died from it.
Okay, so she's a new era porn star?
Yeah.
Okay, so y'all consider the OnlyFans girls porn stars?
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess you would have to.
Okay.
Because traditional porn is kind of like out the window. Like nobody really, I mean, obviously there's still like brazzers and like fucking dog fart or I guess whatever the fuck.
Come on.
That's what it's.
Nah, it's definitely called dog fart.
I hear you,
but like I don't think those
not
people.
Sexy about that. Like why niggas named it?
White people always do shit like that. Like they always like love weird names. Like you ever hear somebody be talking, be like, "Yo, that'd be a good name for a band." Like what?
Like,
but
you wanna back your shit out after you hear dog fart? Brazzers, I understand. The double Z's is cut tight cool.
That's what gets you.
Yeah, it's that cool. The dog part.
Yeah, but even like the big the big porn companies, they like run through OnlyFans now. Like the fake taxi and all that shit. They have OnlyFans pages.
Wow.
So a third BBL at how old was this young lady?
Like 24 or some shit.
R.I.P. to her. I mean, you got to charge it the game.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, I mean,
because it's like, all right, I'll look at it like this. So let's say you got a friend, right? He's a scammer. Mm-hmm. He hit that first lick. He's like, okay, good. Then the funds start getting low. You hit that second lick. Yeah. The funds start getting low. That third lick, you get wrapped up.
FBI get him.
I feel like it's the same thing.
No,
you could have quit. You could have quit one lick ago.
Yeah, but
you could have not even started.
That third. So when you're scamming, you're doing it for money. When you get BBLs, you're mentally ill. Like you got your third BBL. Like she wasn't gonna go from making $1 million to $5 million with the next BBL. She's doing that for herself.
She was staying in game shape, nigga. She has to be able to perform or look good enough for niggas to be like, you know what? Because think about it, the same way we feel about the celebrities and movie stars, you could say there's 1 million Will Smiths of OnlyFans.
Yeah, I don't even know if I want to call them porn stars anymore. They just
I feel like you have to, because what else would you call them?
Performers, OnlyFans girls. I don't know.
I guess
maybe
but
they're the stars of that brand.
I guess, man.
But basically my point is, like, I feel like when you get in the industry like that, yeah, it could be something mental as far as like, oh yeah, she just isn't comfortable with herself or she's insecure. But I do also feel like she feels like she has to live up to the part to maintain this career. So so I don't know, why would you need more than one BBL? I guess maybe it's that you just not eating right, you're not working out.
We need an expert, a woman.
Yeah, because why would you need another one?
Because
that's what you would have to be losing. You would have to be losing.
Your brain is scrambled. That's why. This is what I don't understand. This is one thing I don't understand. I've been thinking about this for a long time. Women that make money off of their body, like you a stripper, bottle girl, do OnlyFans or some shit. Why don't you work out? Like you're literally making money off of your body. Why don't you do as much as you can to take care of your body?
Don't got the time.
Yes, you do.
I mean, they might not.
OnlyFans work on your own schedule. You fucking nigga today, you can fucking nigga 5. These bitches. Sorry. These women be making 5 videos in a day. So you tell me Monday I can make 5 videos. That's good for like 2 weeks worth of posting.
Yeah.
I could go to the gym any other day during that time, and I have money. So it's like,
I hear you, bro, but I'm just assuming that it's time. They rather be spending.
No, it's not time. It's laziness. Everybody has time to work out.
Okay, if you feel that way.
It's true.
That's fair.
Who doesn't have time to work out? Unless you're like in a crazy situation where you have like 7 kids and you're a single mom and you got to work 3 jobs or some shit. That's not most people's situation. Most people work 1 job and that's it.
I hear you. I'm just giving you another perspective.
But see, my thing is, I feel like when you say the mental health thing, it's like there's people that work out and do it the right way that also suffer from the same insecurities. And that's why they spend a lot of time in the gym. So I don't feel like it's fair when you be like, all right, these people get BBLs because they're insecure and something's off mentally. When there's people that's in the gym that spend a lot of time in there because of the same issues that you putting on the people with that.
I worked at a YMCA and there was a nigga in there that was a ready brolic and he was in there doing steroids. And everybody looked at him like, the fuck is wrong with this nigga?
Okay, so this is my thing, right? I'm not saying that mental health issues is exclusive to people that's getting BBLs, but that's on another level. That's like when we had the argument on our own time about people that use steroids, that is also a liken to the same thing as the girls that's getting the surgeries, because you're putting your health at risk to do something that you don't really need. Like there's no benefit. Like say I hate my body, whatever. Right? I want to go to the gym and get in as good a shape as possible. Yeah. I'm not doing any drugs or putting myself at risk, but I'm going to go to the gym every single day until I feel happy with my body. I'm getting more than one benefit than just having a good body from going to the gym. The person that's getting BBL is only getting a BBL, and then the rest of their life, that's not going to change. Like that might trigger some type of endorphins or some dopamine that you're getting from getting that procedure, but for how long? That's why she's getting her third BBL, because she died off from the first BBL. But I'm still not happy. Let me get another BBL. Oh yeah, I'm happy for 3 months. I'm still not happy. Let me go get another BBL.
I think it's like a nigga buying a chain or a car. It's like,
if I buy a chain, I have a chain. I have a chain on right now.
But that's what I'm saying.
That's not putting my health at risk.
No, I wasn't making that
in different ways. Because now, let's say if you spend 10 times more on the chain, and now it's $100,000 chain. Yeah, health may not be in risk during surgery, but when you go pump the gas or when you go to the store, but you hang out with your girl.
I could not wear my chain. I cannot not wear my BBL.
Yeah, I wasn't making a comparison like that. It was just more of the human need to peacock. It's just like peacocking. If women want to, me personally, I don't really care. BBL's good, bad, in the middle. Do what you want.
And you said they ugly.
Yeah, they be looking crazy.
So maybe not percentage, but if you see 10 BBLs, how many of them would you think are ugly? Obviously, there's a range.
Probably 8 or 9.
Bro, we did a whole game on it. Yeah. I don't remember anybody saying the BBLs on there was ugly.
He should have on Summer Walker. I remember that 100%. Okay, yeah, she got. I think Asia Doll, was she on that? I remember he mentioned Asia Doll, but he definitely said her shit is whack.
So that's 2 out of the 14.
There was a couple on there.
No, I just didn't comment on most of them. But BBL, if it does, first of all, the only BBLs I feel like look good are the skinny BBLs. Like all these big bodacious.
So Ari's doesn't look good.
Nigga,
that's why I said 8 or 9. I said 8 or 9 out of 10.
No, I'm just asking. This is a general question.
Yeah, it should look good.
Okay.
Sure.
And she doesn't have a small BBL. So
I think I do understand your. I don't know if I would call it like frustration. These women, I know you don't care.
These women be having BBLs and can't wear regular clothes. Like that's crazy.
Yeah, some of it does. I see what you're saying, because I do see a couple. Luckily, I'm in New York and BBLs is left and right. I definitely seen a couple that you can look at and be like, this woman clearly has some type of insecurities. Yeah. Because I'm not seeing this bitch like, she's like wearing like regular clothes and like she's like an older woman. Like if I seen somebody maybe in their 20s and they had some big old fat ass, I would assume maybe I just caught her going to the store at night. She works at fucking Starlets or some shit. Yeah. But this was clearly an older woman. So clearly, obviously, she probably got this recently and you know, she was fighting some type of insecurities. But I feel like you treat these shits as if it's ass shots. And I remember ass shots that was a bad era.
Cardi B literally says she doesn't know what's in her ass. That is fucking crazy.
I feel like BBLs is on the same level as any other type of cosmetic surgery. So I don't really like shit on women for doing it, because people been doing cosmetic surgeries for a very long time.
What about the nigga that extended his height?
He's an idiot.
To me, those are weirdos. I don't care if there's a 0% chance you could die. I feel like as a man.
So why is the nigga a weirdo but the woman is cool?
Because the thing is, I feel like, I don't know. I feel like as men, I don't know what type of chemistry, makeup this shit is in your body, but I feel like if you deep down really, really put your mind to it, you can take any flaw and bag any bitches you want to bag, because I feel like that's what niggas is doing it for.
Yeah, I hear you.
So I feel like women, they don't have that because they never had to like be nice with it. Yeah. Niggas, there's been niggas that don't work out, or niggas that's skinny. No matter how much push-ups he do, he's just gonna be skinny. But he probably found a way to get. You disagree? I know niggas. First of all, you think you brolic.
I didn't say I was brolic. I'm in good shape though.
Yeah, no, you in great shape. You in great shape.
I never said I was brolic.
But say that's my thing. To me, you're skinny.
That's bad,
but you're in great shape.
Yeah.
So my thing is, no matter how much you bench press or how much you squat, you will still be a compact type of nigga. No homo. Like you're not gonna be on some muscle on muscle nigga unless you cheat. Nah, because you made a face on some like this nigga
you saying no matter how much I could get bigger. I'm not.
But how would you do that?
What do you mean? By diet and exercise. I don't choose to.
I'm jacking no matter, even if you do it the cleanest way. I'm jacking you.
You think Godfrey's brolic?
Yeah. But I also think, because it's genetic makeup, he gets bigger.
Yeah, he gets big.
I feel like you're one of those niggas that you could definitely gain more muscle. You could be heavier, but you're not gonna be on some.
Yeah, you're not gonna be.
You're gonna be nice. No, pause. You're gonna be on some compact. No, that's flagrant. You just gonna. It's gonna. I don't know how to explain it, but you're just gonna be slim. Like you're not gonna be on some. Gotta go sideways and doors and shit. You're not gonna be no defensive linebacker and shit.
Okay.
You're gonna forever be a wide receiver. No matter how big you swear you're gonna get, bro, you're gonna be a wide receiver.
Unless he juices.
And that's what I'm saying. I kind of forgot my point trying to explain how that wasn't Flay, but that's what I was saying.
I think we're going along the lines of like men got to kind of get it however they can.
Exactly.
And that's why the niggas that do the implants to get taller is weird to you.
Yeah, because it's like nigga cheating. I don't know. Cheating
so then how wouldn't the woman be weird? Because they don't have to do it. They don't have to get it how they can. They don't have to do nothing. All they got to do is exist and have a vagina. So how wouldn't they be the weirdos? They don't need anything, and they're doing shit.
Nah, because they got to get chose.
There's a lot of comp.
So yeah, simple. If Shorty is a stick figure, and there's like three, come on,
like 3 Aries walking the building.
Yeah, she don't exist anymore.
I mean, there's somebody for everybody. I do genuinely believe in that.
Yeah,
but I do understand the pressures of being a woman, and that's why cosmetic surgery exists in the first place.
I should have lied.
Women, I'm not debating that part. That's your opinion and all. I respect that, but it's just. You got to kind of charge to the game, man. And like I said, a BBL, no BBL. If you look good type shit. That's how I look at it. But it's unfortunate that young lady died. So we have another young lady. Her name is Victoria Beatrice. How did she die? And who is she?
She's another BBL warrior. But she didn't die from a BBL.
Why you brought that up?
Because she had a BBL. She was a porn star. She was a Brazilian porn star with a big old fat ass. And she died. I think she was like in a coma. Some shit happened. I don't know exactly what happened.
Was it from a surgery?
I'm not 100% sure.
Exactly how you described it is probably why she did it. I'm a girl with a big old fat ass. Like you described it as that. So I can understand.
Which one was the better performer?
Out of
the two.
The one Beatrice probably.
Yeah? I never even heard of her, but
I never heard of
the was it Jane Doe? I seen clips. I don't think I ever seen her naked.
Yeah, Lena Mina. That was the other name.
She was pretty though.
Y'all miss her?
No.
That was a genuine question.
I told you the only famous person I missed that died is Pop Smoke.
All right, so cool. Let's keep it in the OnlyFans universe. This is like some Marvel shit. so Lil Tay, who I know because I think she did like a video being like a rich Chinese girl. For some reason,
she was faking
black people love when non-blacks do black shit. So that's the reason why she's famous in my opinion.
Yeah.
She was doing some fucking racks on racks dance or something. I thought it was Ben Baller was our pops. That's what. I thought it was that.
I ain't gonna lie, son. I was driving. I finally got to listen to the Bass Swag album, but I was driving. And I'm like, yo, this nigga AG really thought this nigga slow boxes this nigga's pops in. So you saying it's Ben Baller shit?
I be wrong sometimes, nigga. I don't know what the problem is.
That shit is fucking jokes, bro. They can be making connections that don't exist.
Hey, man. I gotta put on my tinfoil hat. I told you I'm a conspiracy theorist, man. All this shit links up. This is what it's about. But so Lil Tay made an OnlyFans, and she did a mill, and her whole premise was, hey guys, I'm just turning 18. So the question is, are these guys PDF files? Talk to me.
I feel like this is deja vu with the bad baby shit.
What Jack mentioned her name was?
He said
Barbie.
Yeah. Fucking
crazy nigga, man.
But yeah, I just feel like she just ran the same play, and I don't feel like niggas is PDF files, because if you wait, it's no matter. Like, I know the red shirting thing has
part of the community.
Is part of the thing, but if you wait until you're 18 to act like you about to go on the internet and start exposing yourself, niggas that wait and up until that moment, they don't touch you, they don't contact you. Yeah. I don't see how they could be called PDF files, because niggas literally waited up until the time.
I think the problem is, this is one of those rare cases of both things can be true and both things can just be wrong. So there's not a magical thing that happens to a woman when she turns 18 that automatically makes it okay for you to be attracted to her. So it's like this, right? If there was a 45-year-old woman that looked like a premature girl and you're attracted to that, I still think that you should be on a list. because it's what you're attracted to, and vice versa. If there's a 17-year-old girl that's built like Ari Fletcher, are you a pedophile?
Yeah, that's where it gets tough.
That's the problem.
Yeah. That's where it gets tough.
I don't need you to speak on that, brother.
I feel like all this shit is so stupid. So, like, you saying that a 45-year-old girl that's built like she's young would make you like sick in the head.
Nah, I'm gonna look at that nigga like he's funny.
Yeah, so you think he's sick in the head?
Nah, I wouldn't go that far.
Well, nigga, that's what you alluding to.
Yeah, but I wouldn't go that far though.
Because it's just like when Karrueche first came out. Karrueche is my age, and niggas be like, "Oh, if you like this little girl body, blah 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 blah, then you sick." And it's like mostly women that's putting that premise onto men. But it's like, why are you upset that a nigga is attracted to something that's not you? So just because this girl, she's a grown woman. So why do I have to feel like I'm weird for being attracted to a grown woman? And if there's a 16-year-old girl, 15-year-old girl that's built like a grown woman, how could both things be true? Like, if you're attracted to a young girl, yes, that is weird once you know her age. But if you see her just walking down the street, you don't know that's a kid, then that's something different. But if I know the age of the person, nothing can be weird about it, because it's legality that we're talking about. Yeah. If you want to have your views or opinions of people that are attracted to certain things, then I feel like that makes you ignorant, because why would I be weird for being attracted to a grown woman regardless of how you feel about how she looks?
Yeah. Just to combat that, it's because I'm not looking at it that you're attracted to a grown woman. I think you're attracted to this style, which is a little jarring.
But see, this is where like
I'm talking about, because not to cut you off. Karrueche doesn't look like a woman that did not go through puberty. I'm talking about like a woman that looks like she has not gone through puberty.
Yeah, when Karrueche first came out, that's what they were saying. No, she was like skinny and small.
No, but to me, she still looks like a woman that went through puberty. So I think those people, like you're saying, had to tell
she's of age.
Yeah, I think those people had a different agenda. I'm talking about a woman that, because you've seen women before in the streets that look like they are children.
Yeah.
And that is what I'm talking about, is being attracted to that.
Or even like, speaking on porn, if you go to some of these major porn websites, they have a teen section,
barely legal,
exactly, and they not only is that just the name, but some of them be dressed younger.
There's a famous bitch that got the pigtails and the fucking braces, and she's like,
yeah.
She's probably 30 years old, but the niggas that are clicking on her videos, to me, should be on the list.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie.
But that's where I kind of disagree. I agree with more Cash, because it's like, even though,
why are you attracted to that?
But see, the thing is, the big defense is, I know she's of age. So it may look weird.
But why do you like that? That's my question.
I mean, that's why I feel like it's like the teeter-totter thing, because it's like both things can be right.
That's what I'm saying.
But certain things though, because the website doing that, they doing it for a reason.
To attract niggas that should be on the list. Like, hold on, and this is my last point. So when Tyga was fucking around with Kylie, and they made the whole thing that he purposely had to leave the state he was in because of the number did not change anything. She was still who she was. So like, why does some people look at Tyga like he's wrong, and some people look like, hey, I've been registering bitches since 1996. So like, I don't get it.
Yeah, I don't. I mean, I think for like to the end of time, this is gonna be one of those.
No, of course,
yeah. But I just feel like it's like the small details that make it from inappropriate to weird.
Okay, no, that's fair. I didn't say that them niggas should be stoned to death. I said that them niggas, I'm gonna look at them funny. That's all I'm gonna say. Like, so let me ask one last question, and we could probably move on if y'all want to. You got a friend. Every time you bring a joint around, she got a hard face. and she's into like into like things that girls know. Like she into NASCAR.
Yeah.
Like she on some NASCAR shit, hard face. Like, would you like look at him like this nigga might like men? Like, but you're not gonna call him that because he's still fucking a woman. So, like, to me, it's that level.
Yeah. I mean, I can see what you're saying.
Or Cash with your whole anti-fat woman thing. If you had a man that every time this nigga bring a girl around, she's like plus size, but like. Is he like he's into fat bitches? I don't like fat bitches. So like it's to me it's
that's not even the same.
To me it is.
I kind of feel like I do see what he's saying because it's like
I don't like little girls. I just like girls that's built like little girls. Yeah. I don't see the difference
because it's like all that nigga's able to do is control himself. Like the difference between him and the PDFile is the control. Like if the nigga that the weirdo is actually acting on it and trying to fucking lure little girls, the other nigga's like, all right, I'm gonna just deal with of age women that remind me of little girls.
Exactly. Both niggas is weird to me. One nigga needs to be stoned, and the other nigga is just weird. Like don't bring Terry around. He be on some weird shit. That's it. That's all I'm saying, man. What you gotta say, man? That's all I'm saying. All right. So like I said, we in the Marvel universe of women. Sydney Sweeney, who's famous for having gigantic tits.
Yeah, niggas been wilding on.
Yeah, now we about to put you on game. She had a commercial with it was Levi's?
No, American Eagle.
American Eagle. She should have did Levi's. But yeah, so American Eagle, and the whole premise of the commercial was like a play on the word jeans. So she likes walking around, she's like, yeah, I have amazing jeans. And people are like, you have blonde hair, blue eyes, big tits. But they ignore the big tits part. Blonde hair, blue eyes, walking around talking about you have good genes, the best genes, great genes in this political climate. It sounds kind of Nazi-ish. So everybody's like shitting on the campaign. And then some people brought up the fact that Beyonce did a very similar campaign. I don't know if it was with American Eagle. That might have been Levi. I don't really remember. And how come Beyonce didn't get the same outrage if the play on the word is genes, genetics and genes?
Yeah.
So she's been in it's been a social. I don't really see people attacking her personally. It's more either attacking American Eagle or like the people that it's like both sides are attacking each other. The people are like, there's nothing wrong with that commercial. I think this is a moment of us being too woke, and I don't like using the word too woke because woke is the new N word. Yeah. But sometimes things like y'all say I do sometimes. Like I'm connecting dots that don't exist really. I do understand the premise, but maybe if American Eagle was their goal. But I just think sometimes we're giving too much. This wasn't the same thing as Coolest Monkey in the Jungle. This wasn't the same thing as the fucking blackface thing that Balenciaga was doing. I don't think it's that on the nose, and the outrage for that was not even as bad as this, at least in my opinion. How do y'all feel about it?
I mean, the whole jeans thing, I understand what they was talking about with the Nazi symbolism shit. Because, blonde hair, blue eyes, American, and they're trying to push that's what American is. But that's not really what American is. Like, that's like a very small percentage of America that has blonde hair and blue eyes.
Of the world.
Yeah.
In general, yeah.
So, one other thing about Sydney Sweeney is that she's like super MAGA. Like her family, when Euphoria first got big, it was like a thing where her family had like a whole MAGA party, like it was like her birthday or some shit, and they do like a whole MAGA party, like it's all MAGA'd out, and then people made that a big deal. So she definitely is somebody that leans towards that way, and also got exposed that she registered Republican to vote. So they're doing like this whole white power thing. And originally I was like, yo, this is like some wild shit. And it is kind of is wild because they know what they're doing at the end of the day, but it is getting people talking. So, that's the goal. Good press versus bad press, all the same shit. But one thing I seen somebody saying was like, well, black people talk about how good our genes are all the time. We talk about black don't crack and how we have melanin and clear skin and all that shit. Talk about our muscular genetics and all that shit. So it's like if somebody else came out talking about how good our genes were, will we be upset too?
Yeah, but there's no the problem with like black folk doing it is that we're not doing it to shit on another group of people.
Nah, I think we do. But
we do with the black don't crack shit.
But see, the thing is, I never took it there. The difference is though, is that we went along. I'm not a super fucking historian ass nigga, so I can't give you the exact many years, but it's been a long time of our features not considered.
Oh, 400.
Beautiful.
That's the number 400. 400
Beautiful.
Probably longer.
And then I think I had this conversation with the mother of my child all the time because
I gotta hear it.
Because it's like, you know, she's more on the lighter skin. So I'm like, when it comes, you probably have never been like turned down or rejected because your skin is too dark, or you never probably been intimidating because your presence. Yeah, her.
I thought you was asking me that.
Nah, hell no. Does this nigga not see me? But what I'm saying is, I'm like, you know, I remember growing up and being dark was like, the girls themselves was letting you know that, I will only mess with a certain type of individual.
Because all the heartthrobs at that time was light skinned.
Exactly. And then on top of that, the women had to deal with, oh no, you're too thick, your nose is too big, your lips is too full. Now, the way this shit is flipped around, all the cosmetic surgeries is exactly the features we're on. So when black people say things like, black don't crack and the melanated skin, and those may be shots at other skin colors or other races, but I feel like it's not like it's unwarranted, and it's not in poor taste. It's more on like, I'm gonna boost myself up. And if you get offended in the process,
that's how I took it. I never took it as we was shitting. So black
niggas I definitely seen people like show pictures of white people.
Oh yeah, but that's I'm not talking. I'm not
like they show old white person, show old black person.
But like, I mean, that's not fair. The sun be fucking them up. Like it's really the sun, like, if we just be honest. Because I seen a white lady do it. She like spent her whole life putting sunscreen on her face, but she forgot her neck. I was trying to be serious. She forgot her neck, so her shit. She had the turkey shit, but her face was fine. So it's really the sun be fucking them up. But I still don't think that. Hey, I mean, if they're literally making a meme like, aha, white people age like mayonnaise in the sun, that is fucked up. But again, is it really fucked up if y'all spent 400+ years telling us that y'all niggas is ugly?
Yeah, y'all niggas. That's literally what niggas was doing. Y'all niggas is ugly.
This is ugly. That's ugly. This is beautiful. But all in all, man, who gives a fuck? like we got us like this real shit. Niggas is going through real shit. Like this, we talking about.
I didn't even see this commercial.
I'm glad you didn't.
I didn't see this commercial. This commercial came on TV or was like at an ad, like on like. Because honestly, I don't watch enough real time TV to see unless it's the Super Bowl. That's probably the only real time thing I watch, or maybe not sporting events. Actually, I would say, but So like, you've seen this commercial, but
on Twitter.
Oh, okay, exactly. You probably seen it through social.
I don't even shop.
So where the fuck niggas like?
And then we talking about them for like 20 minutes now.
Yeah,
that's the bag right there. But shout out Sydney Sweeney and her tits. That's the most I keep hearing
niggas talk about her tits. I think I seen they was on
Euphoria.
She fucked a black dude on Euphoria, right?
Yeah.
So, but she's not a racist. She's just MAGA.
I don't know if she's racist.
I don't think
she's just MAGA.
No, yeah. And what's wrong with that?
Ain't nothing wrong with her.
Yeah, she political affiliations. Like I want to speak to a MAGA person. I want to speak to a white person. Like
we gotta make that happen. We gotta make that happen.
I think it would be good for race relations in America. Like we gotta
make that trip to Maryland.
Yeah,
that's probably that's probably the closest MAGA nigga I know that's not MAGA.
Well, he's gonna get himself canceled though.
I don't even think he gives a fuck.
Yeah, I think we should do that though. We should make that happen sooner rather than later though.
Yeah. Before the summer's over, before Labor Day in probably 3 weeks.
Can't talk to white people after Labor Day. Oh no, you can't wear white. See what I did there? Hey, come on, y'all niggas even laugh. Niggas left me out there to fucking sink. Fuck y'all, huh? All right, I got you, nigga. I got that laugh right for you. I got you. Don't worry. Anyways, let's keep it in the Women Marvel universe. We got the Flash. Even though that's DC. we going to the DC universe now. So Sha'Carri Richardson, the Woman Flash, was seen in a domestic dispute with her partner, Cash. Talk to me about this.
She's a fucking idiot.
Oh, come on.
How would that not make you a fucking idiot?
Fighting in the airport definitely deemed you
fucking idiot.
I ain't gonna lie.
You're so stupid. How stupid can you be?
But you don't know what.
Who gives a fuck?
Nah, I don't know.
Come on,
I give people the benefit. I feel like when you
there
fight
is
a certain
zero
place,
reason for you to be hitting your significant other in the airport.
So you get to the airport, you about to get on that flight, and Shorty hits you with I left my passport and Tony rip. You're telling me you're gonna have the composure in that moment?
I'm pissed because I ain't gonna lie. The forgetting the passport
already got me.
Tony ripped.
Yeah, like right before we got that's where I was at. Like, I was in packing.
That's why I forgot it. Come on,
a boom box.
Yeah, bugging.
I can see a nigga doing that.
Yes, I would have the composure.
Stop
All right,
it.
okay,
both of them things is mad disrespect.
Yeah.
And why would you tell me like that? You don't feel like that warrant like some type of reaction that probably would get you banned from the airport?
No.
Okay.
The fuck?
Niggas is crazy.
I would just leave.
I'm paying for the flight. No refund, no hotel.
You're gonna crash out somewhere.
I would just go on vacation without her.
That's what I'm saying. And you don't think you'll crash out anywhere?
And she holding your bag when she said it. She gotta
take it from me.
Yeah, she got the bag.
Nah, Tony come out.
Hey, put his hand around.
Now what?
That's still not gonna. There's no way. There's no way I'm gonna put my hand up.
You start patting your pockets. And Tony hold up your passport.
Yeah, nigga, that one.
Yeah, nigga.
Get on that flight now.
Yeah, nigga. Yeah,
I'm still not fighting the airport.
We know.
I'm not fighting the airport.
Yeah, we got it. All right, so.
But let a nigga owe him $20.
Yeah, should get tricky, man.
Yes, Tony.
I got a story about that too. I'll tell you later.
So you think she's a jackass for that? I do understand, but like Toon is saying, emotions get high. No disrespect to her. I don't know if she comes from the best upbringing. I don't know. I've seen stuff on the internet, so it's just internet stuff. So I mean, sometimes that's just how people learn how to communicate, is with their hands. Apparently, the dude that she got into the altercation with, he actually comes from a very good household, and he was like, I can't believe this. Like,
yeah, I couldn't believe it either. I'm watching the nigga just get hit, and he just like walking away, and she walked the other way, hit him again. I'm like,
see, that's what I'm saying. Like, even I ultimately agree with you. Acting up in the airport to me doesn't seem worth it at all.
You can spit on me in the airport, and you got it.
But my thing is, when you see somebody that frustrated and angry, you would assume that the reason has to be something that you probably would be like, I wouldn't do it, but I understand why you did it. So I didn't watch the clip, but the way you explaining it, if she's repeatedly hitting this nigga and he's walking away, do we even know what the reason is? We don't know the reason.
I don't think it's came out. A lot of people were saying like, yo, she's doing that in public at the airport. Imagine what she do in the crib.
Yeah, nigga.
That's not fair. That's not fair.
How is that not fair?
That's not fair.
You willing to lose being able to fly for the rest of your life?
Mind you, she's an athlete that needs to travel.
Yeah, she. That's what I'm saying. She's bugging, and I already told you how I feel about women that's in shape and they swing a certain way. I feel like you're allowed to react the way you need to.
Got you.
Because now, what if she would have knocked him out?
Nah, that wasn't happening.
Charge to the
that
game.
nigga's mad big.
Nah, she hit him on the button. She hit that button. Every nigga got a button. It doesn't matter who hits you in that button. You going down, Frazier. You feel me?
Oh man, but
yeah, it's a sad situation, man. Because two athletes could have made a super.
Oh, the nigga, what he a part of?
He track runner.
Oh wow,
niggas be jacked, bro.
They probably, and it's for sure that they together, or is
he spoke on it. Like he had like a press conference about that shit.
I mean, because he has to, but like they together, like
that's his girl.
They was at least.
Nigga probably cheated, man. Let's be for real.
Nah, that's probably what happened. But
that's all I could think, because it's not like you call your woman a bitch and she's gonna react like that in the airport.
I'm telling you, she found out Terry Rip.
It was some.
That's what she found out. Yeah, that'd be enough. If you're a woman, you found out your man cheating with a man. Yeah, that'd be enough. I'm not putting that on that brother. It's a joke, obviously. But,
damn, man.
Nah, he probably just cheated, man. But.
And then in that case, if he did just cheat, Cash is right. She's an idiot for reacting that way.
There was no reason ever. It don't matter what it is.
Nah, you're bugging.
Nah, you're right.
I don't even think.
Wrong.
I don't even know. Forget it. I don't even.
Nah, talk.
I was gonna say I don't even know if there's a reason to. Because y'all was saying, what would I do? I don't even know if there's a reason I would ever put my hands on my girl ever. I can only think of one.
But you're not an emotional person. But even
barring self-defense, I'm just talking about
so there's another reason outside of self-defense.
If I found out she emptied out my bank account or some shit like that,
I don't. We got him.
That's like.
She gave all your money to Terry. Did you figure out in the airport?
There's no way you.
I'm not putting my hands on her. No.
Oh, hold on. You may not see her again.
Yeah, I'm out.
That's the point. Like,
I'm actually getting another flight.
Yeah, that's why you got to do it.
Yeah, but that's not gonna get my money back.
But see, I feel like you automatically start calculating your moves. I think the average person is like, "Oh, you just stole from me." Yeah,
I see red.
And I think that's wrong.
No, it is wrong. It's human though.
That's what I'm saying.
Human reaction.
So you could still be a dumbass, but like I said, I'm gonna look at you and be like, I wouldn't do that, but I see exactly why you did that. I found out I get cheated on before we go on a vacation that I most likely funded, and that I look at myself as some type of standard, and I'm like, that shit is beneath me. She probably feels like she's the bigger name. Why would you cheat on me? I found out probably by going through your phone, so you was on some sneaky shit, probably saying a whole bunch of wild, freaky shit. Come on, bro. And she's a woman.
Yeah. It's a recipe for disaster.
If I got a trip planned, we going to some nice, let's say gas money is the biggest thing in the world. I done got this nice little villa for us. I done got fucking excursions, all on my dime. This shit could like $15,000 trip, and I found out you cheating.
With Toon.
And you expect me to...
Toon got
with a nigga named Toon.
Shout out to Charlie.
Why?
Yeah.
Because he called him Toon.
I said Dominicans and Dottie. That's the same thing.
And I just fucking walk off and catch my flight. Niggas, y'all can sit next to me and be like... Yeah. Y'all can dap me on.
I wouldn't sit next to you. Because you're going to hurt somebody. I need my seat, Shane. My man going through something right now. Send him a Biscoff or something.
On the flight. On the flight, bro. Why it smell like that? That niggas is bugging, bro.
I'm with you. It's this nigga, bro. He's not bugging. The bank account is the only thing he got. Yeah. That's going to move him like that. And he still said he wasn't going to do it.
He's not going to do nothing.
So it's nothing.
Bro. Fighting in the airport is not worth it, but, bro, I get it. Sometimes you make mistakes.
All right, man. All right. So we go into the Superman of the women's universe. We have the WNBA, and they keep getting slapped with dildos. I want to know, when does this end?
Well, I mean, it's gonna die out eventually. Like, it's funny now, but like in like next, well, the season might be over, but in like next year or in a couple of years, niggas gonna be like,
a couple of years is all.
I mean, the season because the season is so short, so it's
that
like,
shit is gonna happen every opening game next year.
I think the WNBA, or I guess the NBA, made a huge mistake by allowing the NBA to kind of become like the joke, like that everybody like comes at, or even like with the sense of like you know how they said that the WNBA keeps doing things wrong, like the Caitlin Clark thing, where the women was fouling her and violating, and they wasn't protecting her, and then they didn't handle that right. They didn't handle other situations right. I think the WNBA has continuously made mistakes to where they kind of became the villain. Because now even with the past what they owe us, y'all saw them shows?
That went bad.
I feel like every move at every turn has been like the people that kind of want to support it or even paying attention just on some like, you niggas is bugging out. So now it's come to the point where the dildos on the court is like, we're just gonna like, it's throwing tomatoes at the circus type shit.
Yeah,
so.
I know one way to solve it, honest. Well, there's multiple ways, but one way I think is a surefire way. They need their malice in the palace. They need like a Britney Griner to go in there. Well, she probably get boom bop. That would be bad.
Well, if they fight a man, any of them is gonna get fucked up.
That would be bad. Yeah, honestly, I was wrong. They don't need that. Because that would be the final straw.
If niggas start like wilding, like
like a woman goes to the stand and get dropped.
Oh yeah, that would.
Yeah, it'll be over. Why this don't happen in NBA games? But my argument was because the malice of the palace. Niggas ain't want to get beat up by Ron Artest in them again.
But see, also though,
a nigga in the stands will beat you up if you do that in an NBA game. So, fucking up their parlay.
Oh, so the fans, got to police themselves.
Yeah, niggas don't respect the WNBA. That's why it's happening. Yeah,
but how do they garner the respect? That's my question.
Oh, and that's another thing the WNBA fucked up with. They said the punishment is possibly up to a year. Possibly up to a year.
That's a lifetime.
So my thing is, but yeah. Not even a lifetime. I mean, not even a lifetime. It's just a year.
Okay.
So my thing is though, if you think about it, if you throwing dildos on the fucking court, do you want to be there? You don't want to be. What type of punishment is that?
Yeah. Okay.
That's what I'm saying.
But that's what I'm saying. The WNBA is like constantly making the wrong decisions.
Okay, y'all are the commissioners of the WNBA today. What
we gotta jail niggas. Okay. Like off rip, like I have to find out some way, somehow, how is this illegal?
I don't even understand how, because when you go to an NBA game, you put your bag through the scanner. So like niggas ain't see a dildo in the nigga bag. Maybe WNBA don't have that policy. Like what the fuck is that?
I think yeah,
yeah, but you can still see the outline.
I know, but like, so what? I could bring a dildo to a game.
I'm like, you can't come in here with that.
Why not?
Because what are you gonna do with that? You about to do something illegal with that.
You can't.
What are you doing? There's kids here, bro. Why you got that in here? There's kids here.
I'm wearing. It's a woman. I'm wearing. This is my strap.
You can't come in.
Nah, you see, that's the problem.
That's what fucking Andrew Schultz and Charlamagne was saying. They should make custom straps for the WNBA players.
Yeah, exactly. Like this could have been a marketing thing, and then the nigga that got to pick it up.
Yeah, that
nigga picked up with a towel. It happened 3 times. It was 2 green ones and 1 purple one.
They changed the color.
They put the grape flavor.
Wow, flavor. All right, okay.
Damn, imagine sitting next to the nigga that threw that shit.
You gotta start telling.
How you know? How you
want to be wrapped up in that? How you explain it to your mom?
That's what I'm saying. Like,
but I like how the WNBA players are taking it because one of them, it was a clip. She got crossed and she fell, and then she retweeted the video. She's like, "My fault. I slipped on the dildo."
She should have sat on it.
Nah, that's what some niggas said. They was like, yo, imagine the suction. Nigga said, imagine the suction cup stuck and it's sticking straight in the head. And then all of them got naked and started fucking it. I was like,
we talking about. Now I'm talking about WNBA OnlyFans.
Yeah, so nobody's going to respect the league. As the commissioners, y'all say, they should just fuck on the court.
When the league is nice, I think niggas going to start respecting it.
I think the league, besides the missed layups and shit, I think the league is probably in the best position it's ever been.
Yeah, every year. No debate.
But my thing is though, is just that if niggas feel like they can't get punished or they won't get punished, niggas is gonna violate. And I just feel like that's what's going on. The WNBA has to get on some shit where it's like that shit ain't gonna be tolerated. They gotta have that David Stern era. Before they have that Adam Silver stuff. Like, Adam Silver looked like he on some fun shit. Yeah. I want niggas to have fun. David Stern was on some like, y'all niggas.
Button this shit up. We just had the coke shit. Just lost like a generational star because of cocaine. Michael Jordan told us y'all niggas be doing coke in the locker room. Nobody talks about Michael Jordan the rat.
Yeah.
Kobe told us Shaq be cheating on his wife. Nobody talk about Kobe the rat. R.I.P. Kobe. But David Stern had help.
Yeah, fucking CIs in the league. Yeah. They did stars with CIs. They don't even have no regular niggas. The CIs was the stars.
I'll take your word for it, Michael. So they need what's her name? Angel Reese to start rapping.
Start rapping.
She's from Chicago, right? I mean, she's from Louisiana and Chicago now.
She's from Maryland.
Oh wow. I thought the school thing. Yeah, but she can't tell. So that's it. It's over.
Damn, man.
All right.
Shout out to WNBA.
Yeah, facts. When's the playoffs?
I don't know.
I know the
probably
Liberty,
like next week or something.
The Liberty's like the 2nd seed. Somehow the Lynx is number 1. I don't even know who they got.
They got Nafisa Collier, I think, and they got what's his light skin girl name? They got some light skin girl, Gabby Williams, I think. She's nice.
Man, Asia Wilson, you heard?
They suck.
They do. Apparently.
They lost somebody, didn't they?
Kelsey Plum.
Oh, so she was...
They were trying to make her feel bad for being white, and she left and went to LA.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh.
Like, it was like a clip of of Aja Wilson talking to Kelsey Plum about like, oh, it was some shit like, oh, because you're white, so you don't understand, blah blah blah. And then she was sitting there like that, and then she bounced.
But I heard she's number one on that list of like that don't be handling like shit the proper way. Because there was one time that somebody asked her for an autograph, and she was like, "Yeah, what you gonna do with that?" Yeah, on some
like the lights got bright. Yeah, she's like, I ain't ready for this. Damn, that's wicked.
Yeah, but shout out to the stud buds.
Oh yeah, they popping. They popping.
Yeah, they lit, but
they not popping.
Nah, they kind
tell
of
a story. Nah, tell a story and tell me if they popping.
Nah, the shit with the club. That shit was mad funny.
That's popping to you.
But
they told
WNBA players be thinking they more famous than they are. Like they went to a club for what was it, the SB weekend or something?
Yeah, no, it was All-Star Weekend.
All-Star Weekend, WNBA All-Star Weekend, and then Angel Reese had a section in the club they was going to, and they tried to get in, and then the bouncer was like, hold on, what y'all doing? It's like, oh nah, we playing the W, so feel me? And it's like,
why'd they leave with the section?
Fuck that. Now they said that, and then they let them in. They was like, all right, cool. And then they tried to bring in too much people, and they was like, nah, you can't bring in all those people. They was like, what? Fuck that. We could just go to the fucking what is saying like some other shit. And then they went to the other shit. It was like some Sports Illustrated party or some shit. And then they went to the other shit, and then she went up to Diplo. And tell that nigga, yo, stop playing this techno shit. Play some party music.
To Diplo.
Yeah, and Diplo was gonna like,
I'm telling you,
ball downs out of here.
Yeah, bug it out.
I mean, that's how you demand respect. That's
the shit that people talk about. What's going on in the WNBA? Hey, these people don't understand. Are we not in the same world?
Yeah, that's crazy. But now the universes collide. We have the NFL and women's universe matching up because Deion Sanders was, getting a surgery done for, I think he was removing his bladder because he had bladder cancer. He said he's still coaching. That's gangster. And then the camera pans and we see Karrueche. So.
And she posted a video.
And she's the one that posted it?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. So I didn't even know that. So how do we feel about that? The internet was like in an uproar about this. I saw a lot of people calling Karrueche some bad names.
Yeah, niggas is white for that. Sometimes, like, when I'm randomly scrolling through the internet and I see, like, weird shit connected to each other, I instantly laugh. Because it's like, you never, and even if I had, like, a chance to win $1 million and guess, like, who's dealing with who, there's no way. So, like, when I'm seeing this video, well, actually, Cash sent it. So, when I'm seeing the video, the first question I had to ask, because I'm immature, is he ripping?
Well, yeah.
And it's, yeah.
I think that's a fair question, though.
Why?
It's a fair question.
No, well, why though?
Because like
he could be a mentor or something.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. That's why it was a fair question.
The fuck, she want to go to the NFL?
No, like she could.
You think she Tootsie?
Nah,
she's Tootsie trying to go to the NFL.
He's bugging the fuck out. He's bugging out.
Like, he's trying to go to the NFL.
He's on something. He's on some shit.
Trying to go D1 football.
He does look athletic, but he's bugging out. He's bugging.
That nigga mad little.
He's bugging out.
He can be a tailback.
He's
trying to be a wide receiver.
He's bugging out.
He's 5'7".
Oh no, hell. I mean, how fast is he?
Not that fast.
Yeah, he's not that fast. I'll give it to him though. He doesn't look like a nigga that just woke up and was like, I could do this. He definitely looked like he has some type of skill, but he's
been training.
He's bugging out. He's bugging out.
5'7" as a wide receiver is tough. You got to be Steve Smith speed. You got to be nice. But yeah, like why couldn't she just be trying to get into like sports business?
I don't know, but I just
that's why I said it was a fair question.
The way she was crying, it didn't look like that.
Oh, I didn't know she was crying.
Yeah, she was like, she was. I don't think.
No, she's repping that nigga. That's her nigga.
Y'all have a problem with that?
Nah, not at all. But it was just.
Yeah, no, he does.
If I'm her Deion Sanders' sons, I got a problem.
Why?
Because why is you taking up all the bitches? You mad old, nigga. Go get you an old bitch. Man. Why you get an old woman? Sorry.
Hold on.
Because one of his sons got Shinsia, or had Shinsia for a while. So now the other one, I'd be like, nigga.
Yeah, but he can't fuck with Karrueche. That's like,
why not?
She's kind of like, she's in the right age group to fuck with the pops. Mostly.
What age group is that?
Isn't she like
30 She's 20 years old. Deion Sanders is 20 years older than her.
Yeah, but isn't she 30 plus?
She's 37.
She has
as a woman.
Hold on, she's 37?
Yeah.
Come on, yeah.
As a woman, you 37. If she start they was coming at Shinsia for fucking with the kid.
They're the same age.
But they was coming at her.
Yeah, that's ignorant though.
Yeah,
because
that's
that's because he's in college still. But
yeah, so could you imagine
Karrueche and Dre is the same person to me.
Yeah, like they gotta fuck with the old niggas now. They have to.
Nigga, you said 37. Nigga,
Dre is 40.
Nigga, I'm 32.
Yeah.
Karrueche's 5 years older than me. She's an old head.
Yeah, she got it.
Come on,
yeah,
bro. Me and Karrueche wouldn't be in high school together.
Yeah, I think it's
Come on.
He want fucking Dion to fuck with Vivica. It was like 50. Like, no. You're a rich old nigga, 37 is what he's shooting.
Nah, I don't think Deion Sanders is wrong. I don't think anybody.
He was wrong.
Yeah, who's wrong?
No, I said if I was his son, I'd be mad because I want the girls for me.
37. Come on, you don't.
Yeah. If I was in NFL, I'm going after the old snipers. Yes, I am. I would still fuck with the little young girls as my age and shit. But I wouldn't fuck
who
with
the old niggas supposed to fuck?
Huh?
Who are the old rich niggas supposed to fuck?
They can fuck whoever they want to. I just say if I'm his son, I want Karrueche for me.
Nah, you got.
But I don't feel like you wouldn't look at Karrueche because
she's a
crazy. I mean, all right, you would look at Karrueche the same way niggas look at fucking Drea, but that's not.
Go get you Ice Spice and Pink Panther.
That's what I'm saying.
What's the other girl that got beef for Ice Spice?
The women they idiots. Sorry.
And Karrueche's not.
Hold on, but come on. If you're a superstar, well, not a superstar, but if you're in the NFL, you. Nigga really caring about idiots and all that.
No disrespect, Karrueche.
Not to rip, no.
She's washed.
But Karrueche is like something I could chill with.
She's washed though.
I can't chill with Ice Spice.
Niggas don't even know Karrueche. I hate when y'all niggas get on that shit, man.
I can chill with Cardi B. I don't know. I can chill. Yeah, but to me, if I'm a nigga that just made it to the NFL, Karrueche's type washed.
Yeah.
If I'm
she ran her course. Karrueche was like a stepping stone for like famous niggas at one point. But now she's like,
oh, like, cause you had the rip.
A little aggressive. Well, I feel you.
Yeah, there's a few girls that's like that.
Like, give me another one.
Drea?
Nah, she don't really got a rap sheet like that.
Nigga, what?
She don't got a rap sheet like that.
All right. I'm gonna get back to you on that. Amber Rose.
Okay.
Yeah, Amber Rose is one.
Yes.
Jada Waiter was one at one point.
I didn't know that. I don't know that.
Who was
Jada Waiter, she was fucking with Kodak before.
I did not know that. Okay.
I ain't gonna lie. That would have me tight.
What's wrong with Kodak?
Oh, Asian the Brat, Asian doll. She fuck with all these little New York niggas, the drill rappers.
Shout them out though.
Ain't she pregnant now? You can't talk about her no more, man.
What the fuck that mean to me? What the hell? What the fuck? What did that change in my life that she got pregnant?
Nah,
I don't care. Who a baby daddy? Who a baby daddy?
It ain't even about that. I know you.
I gotta respect her because she have a kid.
Nah, just for the fact that y'all had nothing to do. Like you just speaking about his mother or her mother.
So. Speaking about somebody's daughter too, right?
No, but that's not the same thing. Like, come on, what are we doing?
What difference is that? What difference does that make? I don't understand. So what?
All right, you're right. You're right. All right. Also in the NFL, Shedeurs, he had a really good game. He played well.
Tupac Shedeurs.
His first two drives, I think, weren't that good. But he played a very good game. But the problem I have,
don't do it.
They gonna call me a coon.
Nah, I wouldn't call you a coon. Depending on what you say.
You gotta understand, the niggas that's playing right now.
I knew it.
Most of these niggas are not gonna make a roster.
That's what you got for me?
Yes.
My thing is, Shedeurs practiced as third, fourth string.
Yes.
How many reps you think those guys get during the practice?
10, if they look.
Yeah. So even if you are playing against the guys that's not gonna make the team,
yes, to
stay that prepared, I don't
expect anything less though. He should have been. He's a quarterback.
Yeah, but if you only get 5 reps, let's say you get 5 reps of practice, right? Like and I would assume in a sport definitely like football, you need the reps.
Absolutely.
So to perform the way he did on minimum amount of reps,
if he's as good as y'all say he is,
you're not impressed at all.
No, I expected him to play well.
I wouldn't assume so because
this is the catch-22. If you would have played bad, what you would have came in here and said? Oh, they set him up for failure, correct?
100%.
He played well. So do you expected him to play well?
Yeah.
Exactly. So what am I saying that's any different?
No, because the thing is, I feel like a lot of times when you get the latter, people be like, oh well. And then when it's the worst, niggas is on something like, I told you niggas. Yeah. So I feel like the energy has to be the same. I think both of them niggas would be
wrong though. Because I'm not jumping for joy over this game. I'm glad he played well that we could see it, but I didn't expect anything less than him. I don't think he's a bum. Yeah. Like, he's not a bum, but like, now if he does week one, I will be impressed.
But think about his offense also
a niggas that probably not gonna make the team.
Exactly.
So it's equal.
So now, not only
but he's a nigga that's on the team.
Because if your wide receiver isn't as good, how do you move the ball?
Because the cornerback sucks, and I'm not good.
I mean, I see what you're saying, but I also feel like it's one of those.
Let's break it down. Yeah. It's 10 on 10. Yeah. Right? 10 niggas that not gonna make the team versus no, matter of fact, it's 10 on 11. So it's 11 niggas that's not gonna make the team versus 10 niggas that's not gonna make the team.
Yeah.
I'm the nigga that's gonna make the team.
Yeah.
I'm on the team.
Yeah.
So I should perform well. That's all I'm saying.
I'm
not taking nothing away from him.
I also see what you're saying because you're saying he's good enough to where like, he shouldn't have failed in that position.
No.
But I feel like you also looking at it slightly wrong because there was potential for him to fail.
Absolutely, but would you?
And he could have.
Let's say that Patrick Mahomes, Tom Brady, and Lamar Jackson were put in that same position
as who they are, or as rookies.
No, as who they are. Like we already see the finished product. So if they were talking about him on that level, no.
I didn't watch the game. Unfortunately, I didn't get to watch the game.
No. I'm talking about when he was coming into the draft. They were talking about like, you are missing out on the next Tom Brady.
Yeah. Like
so so I'm not.
He should be somebody's starting quarterback.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So I'm not. You name any starting quarterback, I'm not surprised that they played well against the bums. No disrespect to those gentlemen. I hope they all make the team. But that's all I'm saying. I'm proud that it happened. But this is, to me, is setting him up for some negativity down the line. Because if week 1 happens and then he turns into a pumpkin, it's not him turning into a pumpkin. To me, it's him, now you're playing against starters. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. I think they're setting him up for failure. Nike doing that ad, like, you just need time, blah, blah, blah. I think this is all... I know why Nike's doing it to sell jerseys, but it's like, let this kid grow. Like, I want to see him make mistakes.
I feel like he's still in that position because he's not named the starter.
You can't.
He's still on the depth chart as like number 3 or number 4.
But you can't have a Nike campaign for a nigga doing well against scrubs, and then when he plays the game and he sucks, then be like, give him time. The two things can't happen at the same time. I think it should be. I like how he handled it. He was in the hallway and he was talking to a beat writer that always writes negatively about him. He came up to him like, you be writing bad about me, and they had a little joke about it. I think he's handling being a professional like a professional. And I'm gonna go out on a limb here. I think that Dion better prepared Shedeurs, or maybe Shedeurs has it in him than LeBron did with Bronny. 100%, honestly,
100%.
I think he's handling this very well because a regular nigga, I think, would have cracked under all of this because this is a lot.
Yeah,
and he's handling it with grace and class. But I think let's pump our brakes a little bit because what's also happening. No disrespect, but it's a lot of casual people commenting on this because they don't understand how the NFL preseason works. So they're like, this nigga's nice. He's the second coming because he did what he did. But it's like he's playing against guys that are probably not going to make the team. Let's give him some real reps and real games and give him a chance to grow into the superstar that we all think he can be. That's all I'm saying. Cass, what you got to say?
I want to take back my comment about Jada Waiter.
I was sitting on that for that one.
But I do want to add Meg Thee Stallion to that list.
Come on, son.
I ain't gonna lie, she's on that list, nigga.
Talk to me.
What?
You know, nigga, come on.
Just talk to me.
She done had a lot of niggas.
She had a lot of boyfriends.
Yeah.
Okay.
We don't know if they said boyfriends. She just posted them.
Y'all helping him. So you post a girl you ripping?
That's what you're giving the public the assumption of.
I ain't going for that. Shout out to Megatrons. You heard? I ain't going for that.
Nah, but his exact statement was stepping stone.
Yeah, that don't sound good.
What?
I'm not calling a woman a stepping stone that's dating people.
Nah, I'm saying you a stepping stone because it's like
dating just means you went out with them before.
No, that's not the context I use it in, which is fair.
Well, she never claimed these niggas as her boyfriend. She was just posting in the bed with them and shit.
I don't know if
she did that with like 3 athletes already.
I definitely seen
and
it with
multiple rappers.
And the one that broke my heart the most, not because I cared, but just I found out it was fake. Was that Moneybag Yo?
Yeah, but that's her management team.
And that was her man though. According to the PR rollout, but nigga, that's what I took as stepping stone. Like, man. We need you to get popping. You got to date one of these 10 girls. I don't think Megan Thee Stallion is there.
I don't feel that way, but y'all can.
Maybe not anymore because like Klay Thompson clearly don't have anything to fucking gain by dating her unless the nigga's about to fucking transition to being a rapper.
Okay. What would be wrong with that?
Nothing, but that would prove Cash.
She's a woman and she could date as many niggas.
That's not what we.
That's what I'm. Hold
on, so the maybe I'm bugging. The stepping stone thing is what? As niggas,
you gotta tell me.
What the stepping stone thing to mean to you?
If you lit, you gonna rip.
Exactly. That's what I agree.
And I'm telling you, that's not what's happening here.
How do you know?
Because I'm a Megatron, nigga. How you know?
Because I see her post videos with the niggas that she's with.
What does that mean?
More than likely she's ripping the niggas.
Yeah, but you don't.
She ain't post a video with me.
Because you're not around.
You
don't go outside, nigga.
He ain't lit yet. If he lit, he can rip.
No, that's not what I'm saying.
That's what me and him both agree. That's what stepping stone means.
And that's your opinion, man. Shout out to Megatrons. You heard? Not going for that shit.
She had some nigga that was like on the nets on the bench or some shit that she was fucking.
That was her boyfriend.
That wasn't her boyfriend.
Why you know that? That was
we would have known. I follow Shade Room, nigga. I would have known.
Yeah, you should be proud to say that.
I would have known. I'm part of media, nigga.
Oh, that's a
you
fact.
should be upset.
Yeah,
you don't follow
You're right.
me.
You're right. I'm wrong. I apologize. Shout out Meg though. All right, so let's keep it football. My son Chris Wilkins, what's going on?
Flay thing.
Cash tried to tell me there's more Flay niggas in the NFL than the NBA. I disagree. I agree and I disagree. If you do per capita, it's just way more NFL players, so it's way more chances of them being Flay. But I just think the NBA definitely got more Flay.
I think Flayness is embedded in NFL.
Nah, what? Speak to me.
It's mad like Flay shit going on.
Like what?
Like, and it may not even be purposely gay, but it's gay.
Talk to me.
So, one is mad niggas.
Okay.
Off rip. It's like, 54 niggas on the team?
Okay.
That's a lot of niggas.
That's fair.
Too many niggas to be around.
That's fair.
Then, we all in the locker room. Ain't 54 showers.
Okay. Take turns.
Niggas, there's a lot of niggas probably naked around.
No, I'm not giving you a point for that one because it's the same as the first one. Because if the NBA got the same issue.
No, I think they have personal showers.
They have. Like, think about it. It's probably only 12 niggas suiting up. If that. You got 12 showers.
Yeah, but niggas is showering. So I'm not giving you that point. Go ahead, move on. Next one. I'm trying to be fair.
They have individual showers in college.
Okay, but again, move on. Next point. I'm not giving you that one.
Then on top of that, a lot of so the quarterback and the center's relationship, if they not in shotgun, their hands is under a nigga balls.
Okay. Okay, that's definitely flagrant. I'm a counterpunch all of this, by the way. Like,
I never really made this list before, so that's all I got.
We
off
just
the top of my
You
head.
ain't never seen a nigga celebrate by twerking in the NBA.
Oh yeah, he got a point. We definitely see niggas do that. Your man's Travis Kelce, that's his thing.
Oh, Travis Kelce did it too.
I think
Antonio Brown, that was his shit too, and that nigga did a real twerk.
Yeah, no, it's a thing. All right, so these are my counters, right? First and foremost, that's part of the sport. The gay shit niggas be doing in the NBA has nothing to do with basketball. I seen a nigga pick a nigga up and hump him. I seen a nigga in a locker room smiling, and this nigga trying to tell me he didn't have a choice. He's the biggest nigga on the team, by the way. Smiling.
He was bullying him.
Smiling. You ever seen a nigga smile when he's getting bullied? Niggas is playing in his ass. That has nothing to do with the game.
Niggas was spanking him.
Niggas was playing in his ass.
Yo, let me say this. Football and fraternity shit go hand in hand.
Yeah,
and those is the most Flay niggas.
Y'all are
them
making
niggas be
a lot
shoving
of
broomsticks in niggas' asses.
Yeah, but again,
like, what are you talking about?
Ain't nobody that has never happened in the NFL.
It happened in college.
Yeah, but we talking about the NFL, nigga. I'm talking about the NFL versus the NBA.
Niggas is
Yo, ain't no nigga ever got. So we talking about this Chris Wilkins nigga.
Yeah.
Ain't no nigga ever got kicked off an NBA team for kissing niggas.
No, but you know what? You know why? Because the nigga that was kissing niggas was Shaq. Who's kicking Shaq off the team? If Chris Wilkins was Pat Mahomes, he's getting kicked off the team.
Nah, hell no.
Shaq was kissing niggas.
You see, where did Shaq kiss somebody?
Everybody talks about Shaq kissing niggas.
But Shaq is a
Tracy
known bully,
McGrady.
though. Shaq is a known
that's
bully,
my
though.
point.
So
Tracy McGrady was like, yo, y'all got, this is during the All-Star game. This is not in the locker room. This is on the floor. He literally said into the mic, yo, y'all got to tell Shaq to stop kissing niggas. That was a grown man telling another grown man to tell another grown man to stop kissing him.
Shaq is a frat nigga.
Yeah, but he played basketball. Get the fuck out of here. That nigga Shaq, if Chris Wilkins was like a real legitimate player, like a monster, this story would never came out. They just needed a reason not to pay the nigga. And that's some NFL shit. That's another thing. Y'all got guaranteed contracts. Y'all can do all the gay shit y'all want. That's the difference. But you know, I'm not defending that.
Come on, you know the NFL got some weird shit.
No, it definitely. I think sports in general, because it comes back to the Roman shit. That was some super gay shit. So it's gonna have it embedded in there. I do agree with you. I gave you your points. There's stuff embedded in the game itself that's a little flagrant. The whole fucking.
Why didn't the combine naked?
Because it's on some slave shit.
Jerry
Jones is mentioning cock. If I gotta go to the
they definitely on some slave shit.
Yeah, there's on some slave shit. So let's not do that. But my thing is, the Philadelphia Eagles got a whole game of playing a nigga ass. But at least that's part of the sport.
What?
The tush push. That ain't that's not really what it is.
Nigga, did you not see
they
the
not
SB?
really playing.
They playing a nigga ass.
They not really. They the way touching a nigga in that area for an advantage is a little crazy.
Yeah.
But to me, that's one of the more straighter things because
I gotta hear this.
Because
there's two niggas, by the way, playing your ass.
But my thing is though, it's clearly it's during the game.
No, that's my point though. The shit Shaq was doing had nothing to do with basketball.
He's a bully.
Yeah, but it's not only Shaq.
He's a big bully.
Dennis Rodman was showing. How Dennis Rodman was showing up to games, nigga?
Wearing dresses and shit.
Yeah, talk to me.
Dennis Rodman was fucking bitches though.
So.
Nah, you can't sew that.
Nigga, Chris Wilkins was sticking his fingers in niggas' ass in a fucking dog pile.
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure.
Oh, I seen that.
I'm pretty sure he's fucking bitches too.
That's crazy.
Nah, that's gay though.
That's
You never seen Dennis Rodman do nothing with a nigga.
Yeah.
Nah, King
He got a
Jalil,
point.
nah, he left the country to go hang out with that nigga. And he don't know that nigga from nowhere. That was crazy. He went to a country that he possibly could never come back from to go hang out with. He
was trying to fucking handle this. Nigga, he was trying to save the United States.
Save
nigga.
what?
He was trying to save
Wait, you think we was scared of them niggas? You think
that's not what it was about.
Dennis Rodman? Hold on.
Dennis Rodman did it on his own.
That's my point.
Nah,
if we was scared of them niggas, we was gonna allow him to go there.
Come on, bro.
That nigga said, "I'm going," and niggas like, if you into that, do you think, Dennis? That's how it was.
They needed that.
Fuck out of here, nigga. Well, Shaq was fucking butt ass nigga every day.
And even then, you name one nigga. We just named like 5 different niggas.
I just didn't want to disrespect the other dudes that openly were gay.
We talking about
Collins.
Nigga, there's openly gay NFL players.
Not on the roster.
What? Yeah, there was. What are you talking about? They was openly gay while they was in the NFL.
No, there's only
that nigga from Iowa.
Who?
I forgot.
He didn't make the league. You talking about the
you know exactly.
Sam Smith or something like that?
Yeah,
he didn't make the league.
No, there was a white nigga.
No, there was a white nigga. Yeah, there was, but he wasn't openly gay.
Yes, he was.
No,
what are you talking about?
I'm talking about openly gay that the world knows. That's what I'm talking about.
What the fuck does that mean?
His teammates. That nigga John Collins got on stage and was like, "Hey, I'm a homosexual."
Yeah,
that's because basketball is more culturally impactful than fucking
You
football.
can make any arguments you want, but I'm not rolling with that. And we can just agree to disagree. That's fine. But y'all niggas, Jalen Green.
But see, that's not even a basketball thing for real. That's an era thing.
That's an era thing.
Come on,
how old is Chris
them
Wilkins?
niggas? How old is that nigga?
Yeah, all right.
I don't know.
But like, see, the thing is, what I remember about football growing up.
Go ahead.
Them niggas was on some weird shit, bro.
I'm not disagreeing. I am not disagreeing.
And I'm not taking away from them as men, but that sport definitely be on some frat shit.
No, and I'm
brotherhood.
Did I disagree with
you naked, I may grab your ass type
Football got
shit.
way more white niggas. That's how you know that shit's more
I'm not going that far.
Niggas love that shit.
I'm not going that far.
Yeah, I am, because they walk around naked in the locker room. Ain't no black niggas walking around naked in the locker room.
Shaq, like why we?
You keep naming one nigga.
Yeah, because you say ain't no nigga doing it.
Every team has white niggas that walk around naked in the locker room with a football team.
And Shaq played for every team. Like what y'all telling me right now? Shaq was in every locker room.
Shaq was on.
So y'all niggas like that. Shaq played with the GOAT.
Shaq was on something.
Shaq was doing that with Kobe and LeBron around. And they ain't say nothing.
Niggas couldn't. Fucking 7 foot, 300 pounds.
Okay then. That's my point. Everybody in the NFL is on some big white shit. So what we was gonna say to them? Hey, we don't do that.
But why is it part of like? But see, Shaq is like the nigga that everybody behind his back like this nigga's bugging. And football, nigga, ain't nobody even tripping about that.
Yeah, he's not a team. Got cut. Somebody complained.
Nah, it's just because he's openly on some weird shit.
Yeah,
I'm telling you, there has to be a lot more crazy shit.
I'm not disagreeing with y'all. All I'm saying is, before y'all take a look into the NFL, take a look into the NBA.
There's way more gay shit in the fucking NBA. NFL. It's not even
there's
close.
More niggas. It's just more people.
No, nigga, it's just regular to be on some weird shit. Just like how we was talking about with the basketball versus football shit. Football is majority in these Midwestern states, and that's where the weird niggas be at. And they into weird shit.
I don't know if that's true. I think the weird should be on the West Coast, if you ask me.
Maybe not with football.
No, just in general. Like weird niggas, West Coast. That's Portland. Like that's my opinion.
Yeah, Portland do be tweet.
Yeah, they got white hoes out there in Seattle.
Yeah.
You know Portland has the most strip clubs in the United States?
I can believe it.
That's fucking crazy.
Yeah, I mean they have open drugs in there, so
what the fuck is going on? But that was before they even had that. That open drug shit is new. Hey, Portland was on some free
I knew them two states, them fucking Oregon and fucking Washington. I knew them niggas was on some shit because one, Gianna Michaels is from Washington.
Right, weird.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. I know what's going on.
You see,
why you haven't been there?
I want to go. You got Starbucks out there. Nike headquarters out there.
Oregon Ducks.
And then Portland, like, isn't smoking crack legal?
Yeah, that's a new thing.
All the drugs is legal.
Oh, you said that? Oh, okay, yeah. So that's what I'm saying. Them two states, I definitely.
Where all the basketball players come from nowadays? On the West Coast.
Yeah, but that's like
I'm done.
That's some Cali niggas.
That's because of
Cali niggas.
I rest my case.
That's like the same type of niggas. Nigga.
My case, nigga. West Coast. You heard? All right, let's keep it going, man. Shout out to Chris Wilkins. He gotta get a job.
Nah, he's bugging. He put in the dog pile.
He going to the NBA. He gotta fumble.
Nigga do anything to win.
Yeah, nigga put his finger on your ass and you hold on to the football. You make the team. You let it go from Baruski.
It depends what team you trying to make.
An NFL team. Don't play with
that nigga trying to make some other team.
All right, let's talk about your NBA niggas then. We're gonna talk about Gilbert Arenas being an informant and Kwame Brown not playing with that nigga. So what happened to Gilbert? That's your man too. I fuck with Gilbert too.
He got arrested for allegedly running an illegal gambling operation with a bunch of like Israeli niggas and shit. But I don't really know the specifics.
How he got out? Because Nick Young had something.
Nah, he paid his bill.
Nick Young said he was in there telling.
Yeah, he said he told.
Yeah.
Tell him who the
yeah, but I thought we were not allowed to do that.
Tell them niggas?
Yeah.
I've been trying to tell you niggas.
Yeah, no, you are one of the proponents of that. Why is it okay for him to tell?
You can do whatever you want to do.
But like you still jack him?
He not no street nigga.
Okay.
I try to tell you niggas a long time ago.
I see the rules. My man.
If you say you a street nigga, then you shouldn't be telling.
That nigga brought guns in the locker room.
That'll make you street.
So what type of nigga is that?
I watched the documentary.
That nigga's a fucking fool.
Okay.
He definitely is a fool.
No, I didn't say he wasn't.
But I definitely watched the documentary, the gun shit, the shooting guard shit. He's wise enough to know that snitching ain't like
he can't do that.
Yeah, he shouldn't. He's
not allowed to.
So if he did snitch,
yeah, but I mean, I'm pretty sure about certain. I'm sure about certain things he wouldn't snitch. Like
so now there's a rule.
You can't do that.
No, if you snitching on white niggas, I don't think you give a fuck.
Nah, you can't.
I think that's how most niggas think.
Hell, nah, on my block, can't tell. I don't care.
I think if niggas is doing business with white niggas, I think they would snitch because it's like.
Nah, I'm not. No, you're right about the fact that they would do it.
Yeah,
but you can't jack it though. Like they're not.
Yeah,
I'm telling you, bro. Cameron got on fucking 60 Minutes and said if there was a serial killer living next door to him, he wouldn't tell.
Yeah,
that's a person killing people in his neighborhood, and he can't tell. So there's no way niggas could openly jack
and stood there and allowed himself to get ridiculed because I knew he knew the backlash he was gonna get from that.
Yeah.
So my thing is, like the nigga snitching because of his co-defendant being white.
Yeah, that don't work.
Crazy.
It can't work that way.
Yeah, it's crazy.
But I'm with you though. I think he should have told because A, he's a law-abiding citizen, and B, like, I'm not going to jail for no fucking Israeli. What's going on here?
I jack niggas should just start snitching for real.
Nah, like I don't think it's snitching, and I keep trying to tell y'all this is how it's explained to me. If you and I are committing a crime and we get bagged, and I say, yo, that nigga had the drugs. That's snitching. If I'm a drug dealer selling drugs on this block, and there's a drug dealer on the next block, and I get bagged, and I give up the other block, that is snitching.
Yeah.
But if I am a person that's going to work, and I see somebody get gunned down on my block, that's that nigga Toon again. I'm calling the police and saying, yo, Toon shot that little girl
I ain't gonna
or
lie.
little boy. That's not snitching to me.
Yeah.
To me.
That's snitching though.
Do your thing.
I think it's okay to be a snitch.
Nah, it cannot be. So if niggas called you a snitch, so a nigga walk in this room right now, hey, that's Toon the snitch. That's fine.
Yeah, unfortunately for me, even though I'm not a street nigga, I have embedded in my mind.
Black in America from the hood.
So I've taught myself that snitching is not okay.
It's not.
But if I do tell on a nigga, even though now I'm just a regular, I don't fight, I don't sell drugs, I don't smoke.
You fight, a nigga slap you.
Yeah, nah, but I mean in the sense of like I'm not out here wilding.
Yeah.
But I'm completely on the straight and narrow, right? If I tell on a nigga today because I just being a law-abiding citizen, I would still feel like a snitch.
Okay, but you would be okay being labeled that?
Nah, of course I'm gonna be pissed. But if a nigga call me a snitch,
he's wrong.
He's wrong. You told on a nigga.
He's wrong. So what?
No, but see, my thing is
context has to matter. Bro.
You told on a nigga.
No, bro. Context has to matter. I hear you.
So then, what are you?
You're a law-abiding citizen.
Yeah, that told.
No, yeah,
and the slang for telling is snitch.
Yeah, but you're not a snitch though, because it's not like you in the fucking police office like every day on some like he did that. Nah, come on, son.
So why niggas pick and choose when they say rat and snitch? Is
one hurts more? It's synonymous, like bitch and whore. I think how I feel today. That nigga, yo, R.I.P. Nick, bro. He's gone off of that phrase. Like we got to let that shit go as a community, bro.
If my mom told on somebody,
I'm done.
listen. If my mom told somebody, she's a snitch, right? But I don't mean it with any disrespect,
bro. There's no way you in a grocery store and somebody walks by you and your mom and be like, "Yo, your mom's a snitch."
I'm gonna be tight.
It's a negative
but
connotation.
After I handle this nigga, whether it's fighting or which I said I don't do no more, or a confrontation is like, yo, my man's watch your mouth. I'm gonna tell my mom. I'm gonna be like, yo, mom. I'm like, mom, I told you. I'm like, mom, that's why I told you. Is you shouldn't have probably did that.
No, but she should have because now her neighborhood's safer because that nigga that was next door killing people, safer. He's gone.
Because now look what I got to do every day.
Nah, but then you should educate that brother. Like, yo, what if that was your sister? What if that was your mom? That somebody was killing and I knew the nigga and I told y'all I ain't telling because I'm black. Like, get the fuck out.
I think there has to be context behind.
Yes, I agree.
Like if your mom sees somebody get shot and she call the cops, she not a snitch.
I agree.
But if your mom live in the projects and she know that it's income based, how much you pay rent, and she know that the nigga down the hall make $1 million a year, but he paying less rent than her, and because it's under his grandma's name or some shit, and she called NYCHA like, yo, this nigga's rent should be high, blah, blah, that's a snitch for her.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, but what if?
See, that's what I'm saying. No, but hold on. Anybody could be a snitch if you tell.
No, but what?
It depends on the context.
Yeah, context has to matter. But what if the reason why she did that is because she knows that there's a family that is struggling right now that really needs
mind your business.
You still snitching.
Mind your business.
Got you. No problem. I respect it. I just don't agree, but I respect it. So I think. Well, what about his beef with Kwame Brown? What is that really about?
I forgot what it was, but they just been talking shit. I forgot how it started, but he killed him though.
That nigga. Gilbert's a nigga I don't want to argue with.
That nigga pulled up that his blood brother, is in jail for statutory rape.
Damn.
And it's a nuke. Like, he just went to jail for it.
I seen that nigga Gilbert catch a screenshot that was clearly looked like it's a booger in that nigga nose. But he was like, oh, that's coke. Yeah, he started running with this whole coke thing. He been killing Kwame Brown.
Yeah, I think. Yeah. Have y'all seen the shooting guard documentary?
No.
Yeah, basically.
That's a fire name for a documentary.
OD fire. The reason why I do think why Gilbert Arenas, one, survived that situation and became who he is, and the reason why you shouldn't be for the nigga like that, he literally thinks everything's a joke. Yeah. Like, everything is a joke.
I think that's a good way to go through life depending on your circumstances. Yeah. Because I've seen a lot of niggas lose in life by taking themselves too seriously. Yeah. And Gilbert is like on the spectrum of he doesn't take himself seriously enough. Yeah. So it kind of worked out in his favor. So I do agree with
that. But that's only because he's super talented. If he wasn't talented, that nigga would just be a fucking bum ass nigga.
Yeah. Because what he said happened was the nigga, I forgot the nigga name.
Crittenden or something?
Yeah.
Jarvis Crittenden.
Yeah. So the nigga.
West Coast, by the way.
They get. Yeah, but see, but that's not 100%. Yeah, that's not 100% by choice. Yeah,
that nigga joined the gang when he came to the Lakers, but I don't think he's from LA.
Yeah, so
that's even worse.
You knew that off the top of your head, or like?
Yeah, I knew it.
Damn, man, I'll give it to you. I forgot when I watched it. I forgot that. Well, I didn't even know that nigga. I'm gonna be honest with you.
He had a high flyer thing in 2K. That's why I know that nigga.
Yeah, you remember that nigga?
Yeah, he had a high flyer thing.
I don't remember that nigga at all. But long story short, the whole thing, Gilbert admits to the whole thing being his fault. Nigga, they got into a lot of argument, whatever, joking around. Gilbert Arenas was collecting guns at the time, just on some regular chill shit.
I would do the same thing. I like that.
So they get to argument. He's like, actually, you know what? I'll shoot you in your face. The Clinton nigga is on some like, I'm not playing with niggas. Gilbert Arenas obvious, like basically like, Gilbert Arenas set. This is when he's the illest nigga. The Clinton nigga's fighting for fucking spot. So he's like, I'm not even playing like that. Whatever. And you ain't the only nigga with guns.
Yeah, he threw a Frank. That's
I think some shit.
No, I'm just saying the phrase like telling a nigga you gonna shoot him in his face, whether you playing or not. You can't play through a Frank. At least for me, I know your generation a little weird with that. Y'all niggas be playing like
no. The only play. I'm not even gonna get into the politics of this shit.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
Nah, like the only place that niggas do that is in left right.
I knew it. I was gonna say
like they play around like that, but like nobody else can play with them like that. But like in left right, they be like, yo, suck my dick. Like that's funny in left right. Like that's like I used to say like that's like saying I love you basically.
Nah.
What?
Like a nigga be
I
like,
get what you saying, but like, nah.
No. What you mean?
Like you
Man,
know,
I fuck with
like we
you so
leaving.
hard.
They be like,
Now I
when you
want
leaving
you to
somebody
suck
be
my dick.
nah. Like you be like you give each other dap, be like, yo, I'm gonna see you later. Be like, all right, suck dick.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah.
It's definitely a left right nigga.
Yeah, I heard
her say that.
though.
And it's never gonna be cool to me because when I was growing up, you say that to a nigga, be prepared to die or kill.
Yeah.
Those are your options. So to him to say to another nigga, I'm gonna shoot you in your face, he threw a frank at that nigga.
Yeah, that was one of my favorite things that I like kind of learned when I started working in jail is like you could say something like it's like a way to contextualize certain phrases. Like you'll say something to me in a certain tone, and they'd be like, "Yo, that's the Frank." Like he just threw the Frank at me. Like that shit's that funny.
I wouldn't even want to hear that in jail.
Yeah.
I just know you because now I gotta stay awake for the rest of my time.
My life.
Yeah. If a nigga questioning the fact that if you threw a Frank or not, you tell her, that's basically what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like, all right.
Oh, no, sir, I did not. I was just perplexed by the question you were asking. Let's get spiritual.
Yeah. That's when niggas start getting scared. Niggas start getting scared.
Yo, that nigga said that to me. I'm like,
yeah, I wouldn't.
That nigga's good. He's a ghost.
Yeah, I wouldn't. I wouldn't want to close my eyes.
I know what he meant. But when he say that, he's trying to say, well, I'm not even gonna. That's snitching.
Oh yeah, he's right. He's a member. He can't do that. He's right. But yeah.
Shout out to the jails, right? Yeah, that's what you about to say. Shout them out. The niggas serving life. Shout them out.
You gotta shout them out though, like you really do. You gotta do it.
If niggas can't say niggas' moms are snitches and shit, then we can't shout out the niggas doing life. The niggas that got snitched on.
All right, so before we get up out of here, we got a couple of things. We're gonna breeze through.
What time?
We almost had 2.
Yeah, niggas is on some shit.
Yeah, we got 154. So Cash, you have this thing about 40 gay things a man can do.
Oh yeah, so this is a topic that's going around on Twitter. Like, what's some gay shit that niggas shouldn't be allowed to do?
But it's not really gay. It's
it's just like
non-man shit that people perceive men. You know.
Yeah, like people be saying shit like drinking through a straw, falling asleep while your man's just driving, and you driving and you riding passenger, closing the refrigerator door with your hip. So I want to know like what's some things that y'all think is Flay, but it's not really Flay.
This is a good one, man. I really wish I was a little bit more prepared for this though. Holy shit. Nah, but I think it's better off top.
I think like wearing open-toed shoes with your toes out, Flay.
Nah, you just Haitian. That's some Haitian shit. But yeah, if a regular nigga do that, yeah, you got it. You sus. Celebrating your birthday too hard.
Damn, that's crazy.
Yeah, that's Flay.
Yeah.
When your locks get in your face and you do the little head motion with putting your hair back, that's Flay.
That's not that Flay, but doing it behind your ear,
Flay.
That's Flay.
Maybe it's Maybelline.
That's Flay. It feels Flay. I don't really think it's Flay, but it feels Flay.
A nigga working at T-Mobile.
So you call Dominican niggas Flay?
They're an exception. They get to be Flay. But if you're not Dominican, you working at T-Mobile. Yo, the funniest shit ever, they say Dominican niggas get brolic to work at T-Mobile is man funny. Crazy. But yeah, working at T-Mobile if you're not.
When you pull in the hookah at the spot and it's dead, but your man's fix it for you, that's flagrant.
I think pulling a hookah at all is Flay.
I used to think that I was so anti men smoking hookah until I started going out and smoking hookah. I used to watch some niggas smoke hookah in the spot. I was like, nah, I'm just gonna get drunk. But smoking hookah is like smoking a cigarette. Like,
yeah, it definitely
literally is.
It just enhances. But a cigarette, most people inhale it. Hookah, you're not supposed to.
Yeah.
But it just enhances your drunkenness. So I fuck with the hookah. But you're right though. You're definitely right. Both things are right.
I mean, letting a nigga pour a shot in your mouth.
No. That's just gay.
Yeah,
like, that's real.
That's Spanish culture.
You seen that before?
I definitely feel like
nigga.
I definitely feel like I've seen that.
I've never seen that before.
That's Spanish culture. Spanish people do that.
I have never seen that before.
I feel like I've seen that.
I have never seen that before.
I'm sure you have, bro.
I believe you.
We've gone out a lot. And we've had a lot
that's
of
why
bottles.
I'm trying to go through my Rolodex. Because if I seen it, I would have said something.
Nah, vibes do the fucking passing the shots around sometimes.
Nah, but see, when y'all niggas was going to vibes heavy, I wasn't going outside with y'all. So maybe that's why I missed it. And that was a super Spanish spot. So y'all might got it. But
I think working out with no shirt on in like a gym, that's Flay.
Oh, you can't go to YMCA. I used to have to tell niggas to put their shirt on. They thought I was hating.
That's crazy.
Yeah, you know when somebody's calling you fat with their eyes?
Yeah.
Like, who the fuck is you?
Like
Fat nigga
like,
telling me to put my... Nigga, you put a shirt on. All right, so I already got a shirt on.
Put another shirt.
Another one. Yeah, but nah, them niggas at the YMCA, they not gonna like that. I'm just showing off my gains, bro. But yeah, we came up with a good little list. I like that. That hookah shit was funny.
Hitting a nigga on the ass during basketball is flagrant.
That used to be my thing, though.
As much basketball I used to play, I never like.
I used to do it because it was like, it made niggas uncomfortable.
Because you knew it was Flay. That's why you was doing it.
Yeah, exactly, yeah. I ain't denying it.
Like, I understand it sports-wise, but I
knew it was good.
I don't understand it. Why?
I don't understand it either.
Yeah, I understand. Like, I kind of feel like sometimes, like, you're not always, like, making eye contact. So, like, let's say,
but why the
nigga makes a good pass, right? And you getting back on defense.
Yeah, pat him on the back. Or what he gonna think you trying to tell him an assignment?
Yeah, I don't know.
So you just...
I was just kind of making it up.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I'll go with you though, because I get it. Because if you pat a nigga on the back, he might think you telling him to cover the corner or something. You pat him on the butt, you know that has nothing to do with basketball. That's another gay basketball thing. Now
that football does that. What you talking about?
It's in the context of the sport though. That's a play.
Niggas do that shit good play and they slap niggas on the butt all the time.
It's a signal, right?
Fucking quarterbacks like this. Where the fuck is it? These right here gotta be touching something.
Yeah, but he gotta do it though. That's the thing.
You don't gotta do it.
Or you using some fucking shotgun.
Yep. Every time.
It's why you win the main.
You know what else is kind of Flay? Bodybuilding.
Really?
Like the way them niggas, they be like, yo, let me see your legs. And they be, when they pose, they take out all their clothes and it be just what they underwear is and taking a picture.
I don't think that's Flay.
That's Flay.
I feel like you have to
to show off the game.
Yeah, but why you gotta show your dick too?
You don't gotta show the dick, but how else?
How
else would you show your whole thigh
I see pictures of these niggas. They be in like fucking. It was a no. I'm talking about the regular clothes. It wasn't. He's like a super famous, like not super famous, but he's like on TikTok. He's like a very known bodybuilder. That nigga took off his shirt and pulled his pants around his ankles and had just his underwears on. He was posing in front of 5 guys.
Yeah, but how else would you show off your thigh muscle?
With short shorts, I suppose. But I mean, doing that in public is crazy though.
Got a community, but you might be right. All right. I think that's cool. So Toon, you want to do Outta Gas or you want to do the propose to friend? I mean the payback thing. I don't want to trigger this nigga.
We can just do both.
I think we'll do both.
You want to do both?
Yeah,
all right,
yeah,
cool.
yeah.
No, we was gonna do the Outta Gas regardless. I phrased that wrong. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I just wanted to know if you wanted to skip the
nah.
So you want to?
I just wanted really Cash opinion on this for real.
Yeah, so roll it out for us, nigga.
Oh, my fault.
You want me to?
I don't have the. Yeah,
I got
only because you got it in front of you.
Yeah. So if you promise to pay your friend back on payday, like you guys agreed that on paydays when you're gonna pay him back, and payday comes, and you realize you got a surprise bill due the same day, who gets paid first, your friend or the bill?
It depends on history. Like, how good am I of a friend to this nigga? And also, how many times have you had to pay me back? Because if it's your first time having to pay me back, then you could get a pass. If we are like super good friends or like on a decent level, like one of y'all, like I'm cool, like, all right, I understand.
Oh, wow. I didn't think you thought of it.
But if it happens twice, 3 times, you're fucking wilding.
When do you get to slapping?
It depends on how much money.
Gotcha.
Like $20, I could live without $20. But there's gonna be the tension in the room because you still owe me $20.
Gotcha.
But I lost my track of thought.
My fault, I'm sorry.
But yeah, that's basically it.
So it just depends
if we not that cool, you owe me money. Have your man send me some money and you owe your mans because me and you's not cool like that.
Oh, okay.
It's got cold-blooded.
I kind of respect that for real.
You want me to go?
Yeah,
you only gave a fuck about his.
I mean, because I kind of understood where I think you would be coming from. But I mean, the viewers, the gas attendants, everybody doesn't know you personally. So
for me personally, friendship is a very important thing to me. I think male friendship is actually an epidemic in this country. I think a lot more niggas would be cooler if they had more friends because friends hold you accountable. I think Cash is a little extreme, but I even respect how accountable he holds his friends because I think friendship for men is extremely important. With that being said, pay your bill. I'm your man. Pay your bill. Don't, and you don't even gotta explain nothing to me besides some shit came up. I don't even need no details. You my man, I respect it. Because if I'm going to call you a friend, that means I already respect you on that level enough to know that you would not play with me because you're my friend. Now, if it's a nigga that I know through another nigga, I like what Cash said. I'm going to tell my friend, your man's owe me bread, so do you mind paying me what your man owe me? So y'all can owe each other, because I don't know that nigga like that. And I like that. I'm going to borrow that. That's a nice way to attack that.
I'm going to disagree with you niggas.
Yeah, man.
I'm going to need my money first.
Okay.
Because my thing is...
regardless of friendship.
Yeah, regardless. Because and it's not even on some like, you better pay me, or now I'm going to be offended or I'm tight. I just think it's mad irresponsible of you to owe me some money and not pay me, and some corporation, let's say it's fucking T-Mobile, or your T-Mobile bill, you just messed up the weeks or whatever. Figure something out with them niggas. Them niggas provide a service to millions of niggas. They not gonna miss you $120 this week.
Let me ask you.
And there's other ways around it. You could call them niggas tell them you ain't even got it.
Have you called them recently?
T-Mobile?
Yeah. Who get on their phone?
Nah, I don't call. You better go on that app.
Yeah,
you better figure out something.
Somebody gets on the phone.
Is it Indian?
But they got an accent. There ain't no communication going on. It sounds like a whole bunch of pots and pans when you start talking, and now your bill is double because you got on there and started talking to them niggas.
They definitely do try to charge you for calling. That's the crazy part. But see, that's the thing is, that's really not my problem, because now you know what? Who else probably got a surprise bill this week?
Me.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So now that $200 that I was expecting, or maybe $100, you told me you gonna pay your bill with, and now I don't have that money to pay my bill with. Where does that leave us? Now that leads me to maybe I don't feel like you was probably being disrespectful, but you not understanding that you not the only nigga on this planet with bills, and that's where I may have a little issue with you at.
Gas attendants, I think the moral of the story here is don't owe money to Toon, don't owe money to Cash.
I'm at the point in my life where I have zero room for being friends with a bum ass nigga.
I don't think that makes you a bum ass nigga though.
No, let me explain.
He's about to say unload. I've seen
No,
it.
it's not.
It's been a month.
I've seen it. Let me unload.
A bum ass nigga is a nigga that's gonna put himself in a situation where he owes money that he knows he does not have to pay back. You could be broke. Like I said, there's nothing wrong with being broke. You could be broke and be, bum ass is a mindset. Broke is a state of being. You could be broke right now, but you understand you're on the path of fixing your shit. Being a bum is, yo, let's go to the club tonight. Yo, but could you take care of me? Feel me? If you didn't have the money for the club this week, you're probably not gonna have money for the club next week either. And you're supposed to be paying me back next week. I don't want to hear your sob story of, oh, yo, bro, something just came up and blah, blah. Let me just feel me. And then, because there's going to be a next time. And that next time, you're probably going to, but something just came up. Why something always coming up? That means you're living your life in a way where you're not responsible for the things that you have going on.
Yeah.
Because bills is not surprise. You have scheduled bills. My car payment, my rent, my phone payment, my insurance. Those are called fixed expenses.
Yeah.
A variable expense is, I want to take my girl out to eat. Let you owe me money and I go on your Instagram and I see you on vacation or you out at a restaurant. But then when I ask you for my money back, it's, something just came up. Nah, nigga, my fist is about to come up in your fucking mouth. What the fuck are you talking about?
This is what I was waiting for.
And he's talking about something. This is a nigga he got in his mind. He's talking about, I know gay shit. It's somebody that dude, pay him back, bro.
But see, that I agree to that circumstance, though. I feel like that's why, even if you do got the bread and then the bill comes up and then you no longer have the bread, that's where it's no longer my problem.
A friend wouldn't play with you like that. To me, a nigga that you're calling your friend wouldn't play with you like that.
But see, it doesn't start as playing, because maybe his intentions was to pay you, and then this bill came up, and now
he's on vacation?
The vacation, but see, the vacation was planned 3 months ago. He didn't just wake up and say, hey, I got an extra $10, I can go on vacation.
Yeah, but okay.
That shit was probably planned weeks ago.
Yeah, but that's my man, so he can explain that to me. Like, nah, bro, I didn't spend any extra. I didn't even get a haircut for this vacation. Like, that's how popped I am.
That ain't gonna happen though.
Yeah, but if he does get a haircut,
but that excuse is full of shit because when you go on vacation, you got to spend money once you get there too. So where you getting that money from?
All inclusive, man.
Mm-hmm.
The fuck.
Now let's say, for argument's sake, let's say it's all inclusive.
Yo, big bro, I'm really popped. I don't got it. It's all inclusive. My girl's gonna tip. I don't got no money.
So tell your girl to send me the money and you owe your girl, nigga. That don't got nothing to do with me.
But now you talking to my girl. now you don't owe the nigga no more. Now we got a problem. Now we got a problem. You see, that's why it's a friend thing, you know. But I'm not disagreeing with you. This
is like I'm starting to be on some shit like I don't need to fuck with nobody because it's like yo,
see, that's the sad.
Because I could say because nigga fuck these niggas. Yo, these niggas owe me bread right now, right? And I'm to the point, and it's like yo, I really want to put my hands on these niggas, but I want my money, and I could put my hands on them, but then I'm just not gonna get my money. So then I might as well not say nothing if that's the point. If that's the case,
I hear you, bro. But there's also negative repercussions of putting your hands on people. One,
not to me. I put my hands on these niggas, and what? They're not gonna see me. I don't be with niggas.
Nah, but hold on.
I don't give a fuck.
One, there's the implication of they could tell, like this nigga assaulted me. I'm calling the cops. Then there's the implication. I mean, there's an opportunity that you lose.
And then honestly,
okay,
yeah, you're not a nigga that really cares too much about like especially like shit like that. Like, I feel like if you fight a nigga over some bread and then the situation pass, you're gonna be like, why would I even do that to begin with? So I feel like you putting hands on a nigga, it just ultimately wastes your time. Unless you one of those niggas that's like really get mad and they be like, every time I see this nigga, it's a problem. Then I say put hands on a nigga.
But like, it's just gonna be a one.
That's my thing. I could get like that,
but don't.
Like,
I could really be like that. I really try hard not to be that type of nigga, but I could really get like that.
I respect that.
I think you're above that, bro. Honestly.
That's why I say I try hard not to be, but I could really get like that, and I try hard because it's like nigga, it's not even the fact that a nigga owe me money or not. Niggas playing with my intelligence. I pressed a nigga the other day. Nigga owe me bread, and I'm like, yo, I text you multiple times. Did your phone not work? And he's like, oh nah, I was gonna pay you, but niggas was telling me that they wasn't paying you, so I'm like, I'm not gonna be the only nigga to not pay you.
That's crazy.
So I'm looking at this nigga's face. I'm like, yo, bro, and. Luckily, we was at a place that we was at because I was ready to slap the shit out this nigga. I'm like, yo, if niggas is telling you they not paying me, would that not make you one of the niggas that's not paying me? And he's like, oh, well, yeah, but you my man, so I'm gonna pay you back, bro. I don't want to do you like. I'm like, nah, you not talking about you my man. When you talking about you gonna pay me? When are you gonna pay me? And he's like, oh, I'm gonna pay you, bro. When I got the money, I just got the bread. I'm like, so when is that day? When is the day? And I wanted to do this when I was alone, but my other mans was standing there, and I just like the situation. I was just like,
you see, but I wouldn't call that dude your friend though. Because that nigga's playing with you.
That's what I'm saying. That's niggas, not your friend. You playing with my intelligence. Because right now I could fucking put my hands around your neck right now.
That's not your friend. That guy's not a friend. That's an acquaintance.
That's I'm just gonna stop. I don't need to fuck with. I don't. That's why. We could talk about something else.
You happy?
Nah, that's not what I'm. Basically, all right. So to make it seem like I wasn't trying to fuck with him, me and AG obviously went out last week or whatever. Right? A decent amount of money was spent. It wasn't that I didn't have the money in the moment. I couldn't access it because I lost my real debit card. I had to send money to another account. Weird shit was going on. So luckily AG had all the money that we needed for the night and I was going to pay him back. Fucking, that was Saturday, whatever?
Yeah, last week.
Obviously, other money came out my pocket, out my account that Monday. So I'm like, fuck it. I'll just start paying you back the following week. Other shit came out. I think I told him I'll pay you $200 until I pay you off. I only sent him $150 because other shit came out. Now according to my question, a nigga don't pay nobody. The nigga didn't pay anybody at all. But my thing, I promised to pay a nigga $200, even if I paid you $199. That's under what I told you. Let's say he had a bill that was $200 and he respected my money. Whether I had a bill or not, I felt like, yo, that was mad irresponsible of me not to give him the money I promised I was going to give him, even though it was only $50 less. So that's where the question comes from, is like, deep down, I was really about to say, fuck the bill. But luckily, obviously, I know you personally enough to be like, yo, bro, it ain't that big of a deal. Not on my account. But I would feel the way in reverse if, let's say, I needed money from somebody else to pay you or to pay the bill. You feel what I'm saying? That's where it gets weird. And that's why I'm like, is it disrespectful even though you don't mean disrespect?
So that adds another layer to it because if a nigga owe me bread and he pay me some of it, and he'd be like, "Yo, listen, I have this situation." At least you made the effort. Now I'm seeing the effort.
Yeah.
So like, I don't even want to keep calling out my situation, but these niggas, it's two of these niggas, and I was gonna press both of them at the same time, but I was only one of them there at that time, and they would have paid me some, and then would have been fucking around with the rest. I could be more lenient, be like, okay, I understand. Maybe you really don't have money, but to verbalize the stupid shit you said to me just now.
Yeah, that was crazy.
And I was because the situation I was in, my mans was there. I didn't even want him to see, like, niggas don't be seeing me like that. So like, that was just weird. He just happened to walk up to me at the same time, and I called the other nigga over, whatever. And the place I was at, if I would have did something there, I would have got my other friend in trouble because of the location. Like, so it was like too much. It was a lot going on.
He vouched for you to be there or something, and then
it was like they're running something at this place, and if I do something in front of here, we get in trouble, and then they're gonna get in trouble for something happening there. So it was like, but if somebody makes the effort, because you gotta at least show effort. If you're not gonna have money to pay me back, at least show effort, and that is like. It's more understandable. But if you owe them 200 and you're like, yo, I can't even give you nothing, and it's like,
that's what my nigga.
Yeah, nah. I mean, I just to put a button in the whole thing, I think both gentlemen are right how they handle it, how they want to handle it. I just would never consider that person that said that to you a friend. A friend would not speak to a friend like that.
I try to give niggas passes. I knew these niggas since they was kids.
That doesn't mean anything.
But I know. That's why I said I could go pull up these niggas today because I know we're gonna be at today. Yeah, I could do that today. I was thinking about it so much, but I'm like,
I don't think you should.
The fact that I know you said you could get on some time every time I see these niggas and smoke, I don't think you should.
And like, you know, your knees, bro.
The fuck that mean?
Like, I think your knees is better off not entertaining that.
I'm lifting niggas in the air. I'm dropping them on their fucking head.
And then
like, I'm not even.
And now your knee is fucked.
That's some basketball shit.
Yeah, now your knee is fucked. Yeah, that is some basketball shit. Yeah. You and Jalen Green got a lot in common, nigga. I think it's gonna chill out. But let's move on to something, not as triggering, hopefully. I think
somebody may get triggered by this.
Oh my God. Let's do Outta Gas.
It's actually very short, and it's from a woman.
Oh,
obviously no name though. Okay. I don't know. I read it on the way here. I don't know if she was saying she was out of gas or the nigga was out of gas, but let's go. Met this fine dude. Thought he was grown. We got to his place. LED lights, action figures, PS5 right in the living room. He puts on an anime movie to set the mood, and I'm low-key turned off. 20 minutes in, he's snoring. I grabbed my bag and left before the credits roll. So I guess she trying to play the nigga for...
I think she wants to know if he's out of gas.
That nigga was literally out of gas. He fucking fell asleep.
So I'll go first. I'll be brief. I think as a man, you have to know what and who you're hunting. If you at a spot and you could tell the type of girls that's into what. If the woman looks like she's not going for this video game anime type shit, and you know that's what you got going on in your crib, the last thing you can do is fall asleep. You have to be in there on some like, I'm into this shit. I'm gonna bust your ass and you about to be into this shit. You can't, cause you letting down all the other, what we call them, weebs?
Yeah, weebs.
You letting down all the other weebs, bro. Like, now the women that are on the fence are gonna be like, oh yeah, this is exactly I don't fuck with niggas that got a PS5 and got fucking figurines. She described this room.
Yeah, like that's a fact. You could have fucked her and then she could have been like, actually, I do like anime.
Exactly,
but now,
bro.
You I'm not even gonna say you out of gas for bringing over a girl that's not in the anime. No, you in the anime.
He's not out of gas.
You fell asleep when you was supposed to rip.
That's when he fell.
And then she left while you was asleep. Like, you was a day room nigga. What the hell is wrong with you?
But see, the thing I don't like about her story is though, you don't know what they did before. So if they went out,
they could have ran a fucking marathon. He's representing a demographic that is underrepresented.
Yo, you gotta rip. There's a different ripping, being able to wanting to rip is a different type of being awake. Yeah. Like, it doesn't matter what time of day it is. Once it comes time to ripping time, you get that.
You gotta get it done. You gotta get it done. And like I said, he's representing a very specific group. I'm assuming these people are black. I always do.
Yeah. I would assume.
But he's representing a specific group that is underrepresented, and we do a good job here representing. And he just undid all the work.
She was willing to come to your crib and you fell asleep on the couch when you supposed to rip. Like, she was tight.
And clearly she was still going to let him rip because she said, low key turned off.
Yeah.
So she wasn't
So he
like
still
she
had
was.
That's why she was gonna give him a chance.
Yeah, he should have knocked the fucking Sonic coins out of that bitch. And then put on his costume and stood in the back. Said perfect and stood just like that. That's what the nigga should have did, bro. But instead, that nigga snore.
See, that's what I'm saying, bro. They had to have probably came from somewhere where they was drinking.
No, bro.
Hey, you think a nigga fall asleep? I feel like it's not enough in that backstory for niggas.
What if that nigga got fucking what's that
narcolepsy?
shit?
He shouldn't be ripping. Period. That nigga need to go to a doctor. Yeah, you gotta get that shit straight.
Put that nigga in a genjutsu. That's what happened.
That bitch hit him with the fucking stole all his shit.
Yeah, see, my thing is, why was he so comfortable to fall asleep? That's another thing too. I'm telling you, it's not enough in the backstory, bro.
Because he knew
she's making it seem as if this was, we just met. I kicked it with this nigga. I'll tell you, he took me to the crib, and we was definitely down to fuck. I think they probably kicked it a couple more times. This was the first time she's probably gonna give him some pussy or went to his crib, and then they was intoxicated, and he probably fell asleep, bro.
He let the team down. Now she only gonna fucking scammers and drug dealer niggas, and that's it. We lost another one, man. It's all good, man. So wait, but AG, you out of gas. That's what I gotta say to that nigga. What y'all jacking?
That nigga's out of gas or something. Nigga, he was literally out of gas. The nigga car broke down. Nigga fell asleep.
Yeah.
Waiting for the tow truck.
Yeah, I guess I'll say he's out of gas only because he did fall asleep. But I feel like there's something to that story we don't know fully about the why.
A lot of times women don't tell the full story. Yeah, just like you seen that the shit with the therapist, the woman that fell in love with her therapist, and she was like,
I didn't read the story, but I saw it. Well, how
yeah, basically this woman was seeing this therapist, and then she was just like. The nigga was leading her on and being emotionally manipulative because he was such a good listener and blah blah, acting like he cared about her problems.
Doing his job.
And then there was a time she said that she had like internal bleeding, and then she, instead of going to the doctor, she went to the therapy session, and she was like, instead of telling me to go to the doctor in the session, he just kept talking to me, blah 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 blah,
doing his job.
And then she talked about like there was an in-person meeting that they had where she like was so excited to see him, and then he gave her like he was like being cold or like. Which is being a normal nigga to her, like doing his job. And then she felt some type of way about it. And because he asked for a closing session, which is normal for when you stop seeing a therapist. Okay. And she was just saying like, this nigga's such a bad person. He emotionally manipulated me to fall in love with him and blah, 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 blah. And everybody's looking at like, the fuck? But they turned it into some racist shit though.
They do.
But there is a parallel.
Who's black?
No, nobody was black in the story that we know of. Like, it's a white woman, and then we don't know who the therapist is.
That's how to get racist.
Because this black girl I saw her say, she was like, basically, this is how things like Emmett Till and shit like that happening. It is kind of a reach, but I do understand what she's saying because this woman went on the internet to say all this shit about this guy's character, and we don't know nothing about him, and and that's all we have is her story. And then back in the days, she's a white woman. They would have just believed her off the strength of her being a white woman. Yeah, and she could just. I think that's more like a woman thing more than
it's a woman thing. Yeah, that's a fact. But yeah, man.
Yeah, free my guy, man. Ain't nothing wrong with him.
We did it. Cash, take us out.
I appreciate you guys for tuning in to another episode of the Gas Money Podcast. Gas attendants, please hit that bell icon and the subscribe button so you never miss another upload. Also, follow us on TikTok and Instagram at gas.money.podcast. Leave a comment down below. Who was out of gas in that situation? I think we have our answer, but maybe you guys think differently. AG, take us away.
Can I get a perfect?
Perfect.
You should have hit the